block party, claps and double digits. Got the Barclays clicking, the whole block is with it. Left a lot on the table, now we coming to get it. The shook one's gone, we too Brooklyn strong. Can't stop, won't stop from the Brooklyn block. B-R-O-O-K-L-Y-N, 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 B-R-O-O-K, we well. Okay, we well. Okay, we well. Okay, we well. B-R-O-O-K-L-Y-N.
That hit. Cam Thomas.
Just give me the ball, I'm fitting the score next. My J is all net, me and Jay was just all next. Getting back on defense, hit him with strong flex. I'm official like a ref, trying not to get attacked. And we go hard on Brooklyn, that's a promise. Watch me like a Cam, cause it's my time. Make sure watch me like a Cam, cause it's my time. Switch, they can't guard me, especially side the Barclays. Spin between crosses, I can score with both hands. Midi flawless, and I get to paint like an artist. I'm a boss smith, so you should respect my handle. I see the big picture with the nets like a mantle. In the future, I see us as Shamsu, and when we do, I'ma do a Brooklyn dance move. The sturdy or Millie rock like a fan do. That's a bet like my parlay on FanDuel.
B-R-O-O-K-L-Y-N, B-R-O-O-K-L-Y-N, B-R-O-O-K-L-Y-N.
There's caution. Oh my goodness.
Okay, we well. Okay, we well. Okay, we well. B-R-O-O-K-L-Y-N.
You got a choice every day what that looks like for you. Being steadfast, keeping your nerve, don't lose your shit with this group. Being tougher as a group.
Oh, what a move by Sharp. Counted him a foul.
B-R-O-O-K-L-Y-N, 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 B-R-O-O-K, we well. Okay, we well. Okay, we well. Okay, we well. B-R-O-O-K-L-Y-N. Back in the day, J Kidd was the man, boy. Put the team on his back like a jam sport. Ben 10 with the dribble drive handoff, pick and roll, full contact. This is a man sport. County of Kings, really the Kingsborough. You know Crown Heights, so you know that sound, right? Brooklyn Bridges, DFS defenders, the Brooklyn block party, claps and double digits. Got the Barclays clicking, the whole block is with it. Left a lot on the table, now we coming to get it. The shook one's gone, we too Brooklyn strong. Can't stop, won't stop from the Brooklyn block. B-R-O-O-K-L-Y-N, 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 B-R-O-O-K, we well. Okay, we well. Okay, we well. Okay, we well. B-R-O-O-K-L-Y-N.
That hit. Cam Thomas.
Just give me the ball, I'm fitting the score next. My J is all net, me and Jay was just all next. Getting back on defense, hit him with strong flex. I'm official like a ref, trying not to get attacked. And we go hard on Brooklyn, that's a promise. Watch me like a Cam, cause it's my time. Make sure watch me like a Cam, cause it's my time. Switch, they can't guard me, especially side the Barclays. Spin between crosses, I can score with both hands. Midi flawless, and I get to paint like an artist. I'm a boss smith, so you should respect my handle. I see the big picture with the nets like a mantle. In the future, I see us as Shamsu, and when we do, I'ma do a Brooklyn dance move. The sturdy or Millie rock like a FanDuel. That's a bet like my parlay on FanDuel.
B-R-O-O-K-L-Y-N, B-R-O-O-K-L-Y-N, B-R-O-O-K-L-Y-N.
There's caution. Oh my goodness.
Okay, we well. Okay, we well. Okay, we well. B-R-O-O-K-L-Y-N.
You got a choice every day.
Oh, pardon, man. I be trying to cut it off before the Jock Vaughn part come on because we got a new head coach and my guy, Jordy Fernandez. As we eloquently, I won't say eloquently, I don't know if that represents this page and what happens on these lives. But what I will say is we did articulate what it was. We know the game. Shout to the whole panel. Shout to the chat. Shout to the Nest phase because why? Yeah, we the best fans. But there's been some discrepancies around the league about, the refereeing and this and that. And I tend to ask these questions, and I made a big fuss. What's the word? Kirk. It was like, I forgot the word. It was a word I wanted to use for doing exactly what it was. But again, I was upset about it. And it's because the 2-minute report doesn't do nothing. The refs admit to the mistakes, but they still can't change a game like last night. I mean, I wanted to see Philly beat the Knicks. And they fucking lost. They lost because of the refs. And you see today, and it's like, oh, you can't go back and change it. But at the end of the day, bro, that shit not cool. I'm not really feeling that. Like, what is it that they do? What do they do? I mean, 2022, NBA officiating last 2-minute reports. This is 2022-2023. This is not even this season, but it says below is the league's assessments of officiated events that occurred in the last 2 minutes of games that were at or within 3 points during any point in the last 2 minutes of the fourth quarter and overtime where applicable. Again, let me read that again for the chat. For everybody that's listening, shout out to Jonathan. I'm about to get to your question. Shout out to Ray. Shout out to Leaf. Shout out to Brockwork. Shout out to Daniel. Y'all know we up in here. Below is the league's assessment of officiated events that occurred in the last 2 minutes of games that were at or within 3 points during any point in the last 2 minutes of the fourth quarter and overtime where applicable. Period. Now, let me just break that part down. Basically, the game is within 3 points. You're watching the game. There's 2 minutes left. 3 points is how close it is. Bro, this is what they watching. And they missing these calls in the playoffs. And it's unacceptable that the team who gets the loss can't change the loss when that loss could have been a win had the refs didn't miss the call. And again, I don't know if you get on trouble for talking about the refs on YouTube. I mean, I know you can't do it like it, a game if you're an NBA player, nothing like that. I'm just saying, you know what I mean? I don't want the refs to take away from the game, especially in the playoffs. We need the refs to make a correct call. We need Secaucus. I always saw it. Yo, Secaucus. You got to call Secaucus. Oh, look at see what Secaucus said. What's up, Secaucus? Shout out to Secaucus. Jersey. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, the way I'm currently living at. So shout out to Jersey. I gotta love Jersey. But again, man, this is basically they gotta fix this. I don't know how they fix this. I don't know what they're gonna do. You know what I mean? I don't know what they're gonna do. But they can't do that. Hold on. So Jonathan says those Suns picks are a diamond mine, and if Brooklyn doesn't use them, they will be valuable to another team potentially down the line. Let's slow it down. I'm about to bring Leaf on the panel because this makes all the sense of the world. Hey, if the Suns lose, we get a draft pick. I don't know what it's going to be, but we could use that draft pick for Zach Edey. Anytime I mention Zach Edey, I would just ask Leaf to come on the panel, man, because I never knew who this dude was. And when I did my research, he's everything he said he was. So we finna get Leaf. I'm about to open the panel for everybody, though. That'll be a shout to Leaf. Subscribe to his page, Leaf4788. Subscribe to This Is JTV. Yeah, man, we out here. Hold on. Jonathan says at big. Oh, I read that. And then Leaf says this was going back and forth before instant replay and play reviews. Yo, man, they gotta fix that, man. You know what I mean? You want to see the team that played the hardest win. You want to see that. I like to see an upset. Huh? I said I like to see an upset. Everybody, I seen the Garden go quiet when Trae Young did it. When Maxey hit that three, I said, oh, we fitting. Not we. But I was like, the 76ers is fitting to beat them. But nah. Whatever. It's whatever, man. It's whatever. You know what I mean? It's whatever. That being said, Jonathan says, unfortunately, if we talk about technicalities, especially concerning Knicks, it's going to get some people mad. But the refs, hold up, get what people mad? Who gonna be mad? Why they mad? For what? Why would they feel such a way when they know we only doing but nothing but one thing, and that's speaking the Facts of the matter. Yeah. There's opinions. Right. Right. And then there's facts. All right. So now, if they mad, I don't know why they're mad. They shouldn't feel no way. They shouldn't feel no perturbedness, no awkwardness, none of that. They should just be embracing the fact that, you know what I'm saying, we just talking hoops and we just talking basketball. We talking the game and the love for the game and the passion as a fan for the game and seeing that the best team that went out there and played the hardest won the game. The game wasn't won because the refs didn't do what they was supposed to do. And that's what make it art. I want the refs to look at it from a different perspective. For once, just hear Big Fan Breezy. Because I don't want y'all to take this the wrong way. I just want y'all to look at it like this. You guys are the guys that make sure the painter is not coloring out the lines. You dig? Like, you know, you making sure everything goes smooth. You're not a favorite for here. You're not a favorite from there. Yeah, your passion is to call a clean game. I imagine if a ref wake up, he like, yo, you know, what could you do today? You like, yo, you know, the best thing that I could do is call a clean game. Ain't nothing like getting the call right. Ain't nothing like letting the team play physical if they a physical team, but it ain't nothing like making sure it don't get dirty so it don't turn into nothing more than that because I refed it the right way and they know I'll throw that tech if I got to. I want to hear a ref talk they shit. I want to hear a ref like, yo, when I call clean game, that's the best shit ever. They ain't got no ref podcast. They ain't got no podcast where the refs be talking they shit. It's all good. It's all good. What's good though, man? Yo, I don't like what they did with my guy Cam Thomas, man. He ain't getting no first place votes. That's wild. Hold on. Let me read through this whole thing. You know what I'm saying? Oh, let me put the for entertainment only on there. You know what I'm saying? This is for entertainment only. You know? That's a fact. This for the entertainment only. So the plays assessed include all calls, whistles, and notable non-calls. Notable non-calls? See? Right there, the 2-minute report is notable. This is what it covers. When you hear they say the 2-minute report, and they just talking about whether they missed or made it, but this is specifically what it's supposed to do. So my thing is, if they're looking for that, it's like we just talking about it, and it's like, you know, the Knicks deserve to lose that game. God damn it. Hold on, man. The plays assessed include all calls, whistles, and notable non-calls. Notable non-calls will generally be defined as material plays directly related to the outcome of a possession. Okay. Similar to the NBA's instant replay standards, there must be clear and conclusive video evidence in order to make a determination that a play was incorrectly officiated. Events that are indirectly related to the outcome of a possession, example, a non-call on contact away from the play. Again, an example is a non-call on contact away from the play. So away from the play means away from the ball. I got you. All right, copy that. In all plays that are only observable with the help of a stopwatch, zoom, or other technical support may be noted in brackets along with the explanatory comments that are not deemed to be incorrectly officiated. The league may change its views after further review. The league may change its view after further review. When are they going to change their view? What view they? What? Hold on, let me read that again. Am I missing something? They said events are indirectly related to the outcome of a possession. Okay. A non-call on contact away from the play in all plays that are only observable. But that mean they could see that. That mean they watching, they observing. That mean there's 3 refs. Somebody observed it out of the 3 refs. Right? Okay, observable with the help of a stopwatch. That means a 24-second shot clock. Right? 24 seconds stopwatch. I mean, what we doing? 8 seconds for the half course. You know what I'm talking about? Okay. Zoom or other technical support. Maybe no Zoom. Zoom, what you mean? They zoom up on the camera? Zoom or other technical support may be noted in bracket along with the explanation. Here we go again. Okay. Explanatory comments, but are not deemed to be incorrectly officiated. The league may change its view after further review. What? If you have any questions, please contact the NBA here. For a complete archive of last 2-minute reports for previous seasons, click here. Oh man. Nah, I'm not gonna do it. I'm not even fitting to do it. I'm not even fitting to do it. Yeah. Y'all funny. All right, no funny though. No funny. Let's see. All right, man. Shout out to the chat. Read some of these comments. Throw the link in the chat. Yeah. Hold up. Wait a minute. I ain't reading all these comments, man. Shout out to y'all, man. Shout out to This Is JTV in the building. Subscribe to This Is JTV. Feel me? I'm feeling that. You know what I'm saying? Oh, man. Yo, listen. This is Big Fan Breezy and Cam Thomas got snubbed. Yeah, y'all giving it to Maxey. I respect it. But to make it seem like all of these players they had in front of him and he ain't getting no first place votes, what's that about? What nobody like Cam Thomas? Y'all don't respect how he do? Like, what we talking about? Now, I'm going to just say this before I pass the ball to Leaf and LM. Shout out to LM and Leaf. Listen, Cam Thomas, he going to play like he got something to prove next season. Leaf talking about wait till next season. Me too. Go ahead, Lee.
Well, as far as the what you was talking about earlier with the refs and everything, man, like it's been going on for a minute. Back then they missed calls. Back in the 80s and back before instant replay. Back in the 90s they missed calls. What happened in that game too was basically the NBA trying to redo and basically give the Knicks a sort of our bad about what happened in the 90s to him with Reggie Miller and Jordan, bro. Like, because everybody remembers the Reggie Miller 8 points in 6 seconds. That's one of the most memorable playoff moments, bro, in the history of sports. Everybody remembers Jordan in the Bulls stopping on Charles Smith underneath the basket, and they thought it was a foul, and they didn't call a foul.
Mm-hmm. But I seen that play. I thought Jordan and Pippen was more going for the ball. It ain't look like hacks, but I guess and again, to the talking point of letting it play or letting it don't play. Now I seen that fall by Maxey. That was a hard fall. You know, as a ref, I'm surprised he didn't. I'm surprised because again, he doesn't fall like that if there isn't contact. It's not like there's no contact at all. Like I don't know, man.
But like that
was a wacky ending, man. I mean, I've never seen a last minute of a fourth quarter playoffs just get so out of control like that. It was weird. To say the least.
It was weird, but we can't say that's not the first time it happened in Madison Square Garden. It like that. Listen, if you've been watching basketball for many years,
right.
It happened with Reggie Miller. It happened with the Bulls back in the 90s. So like, this was just the NBA just saying, hey, Knicks, our bad, bro. Let's give them one. You know what I'm saying, bro? Because the Knicks got away with some horrific second or first degree murder like this earlier in the season against the Pistons when Dante DiVincenzo dived into Thompson's leg.
Yo, Leaf, hold on. Shout out to John. Before we take it to John and LM, shout out to John and LM. Leaf, I said that to T. I had said that to T Time. I was like, yo, bro. I mean, the way he tried to finagle or Nick like a Nick fan would out of that. I mean, like how you can't just as a Nick fan come clean and say, yeah, he fouled him. Like,
You
bro,
know
that
why?
was hold on, and that's what I don't like is that it's nothing. There's no penalty. Like, and not necessarily say that I want the ref to be penalized, but at the end of the day, the quality of the game is funner, for lack of better words, if the refs call a clean game.
You know what? I'm gonna answer that question, then I'm gonna pass the ball. The reason why is because he's a goddamn Knicks fan. He's been around to know about. He's been around. You know, Knicks fans are very unapologetic about wins like this, and they're very pouty fan base when they lose and when it happens to them, bro. So we
See, look.
listen. My father, 60 something years old, man. Like he was around in the 90s when Reggie Miller scored them 8 points in 6 seconds. He was around when Jordan and Pippen stopped Charles Smith, and everybody thought it was a foul. And they didn't call it. And they said, "Yo, it's Jordan." That's why they didn't call it. So the
Yo,
thing is,
but
Knicks
nah,
fans.
but that's
So
the
if you
thing.
looking for Knicks fans, so one
Yo,
more
but
thing
hold on,
before I
nah, I
pass.
don't. Hold on, nah, I hear you on that. But what I'm saying is, I don't like the fact that they could say that when I seen that play, he never lifted, he never got off the ground, bro. Like it's not like he took the ball and jumped up with the ball and they like brung him down. They was slapping the ball out of his hand. It wasn't a foul, man. It was a clean defensive play, and Knicks fans shouldn't be mad. Because the refs called that was a clean play, man. That's a
Right,
playoff
right.
basketball game, man. That wasn't
Well,
no first round game. That was like a second round or third round.
That was
well,
the
well,
conference finals. That was the
well,
conference
Yeah,
finals.
like
well,
nah. It's a ref.
well,
You refs gonna let them play, bro.
no,
The refs
I'll,
gonna you gotta let them play in the
I'll,
third round. You gonna call? Come on, man. Come
I
on,
ain't gonna. I
man.
ain't
Breezy,
gonna.
It's crazy.
I don't know.
You gotta.
I don't know if y'all watching the game right now. Luca just
No,
hit a dagger over
nah,
Harden
nah.
when he
You know what
talking
it
cash.
is? In
nah,
order
nah, I'm
for
not watching the game. But what I'm saying is the playoffs, the refs hold a whistle, bro. They a little more scrappier than the regular season. But go ahead, John. I'm listening.
Now, you know what it is, Breezy? In every first round I've seen so far, Western Eastern Conference, there's been a lot of physicality, a lot of guys getting to each other's faces. I mean, it's been a long time since you've seen almost every team in the first round all believe that they have a legit shot to win this year. So I think the refs are feeding into that and like, hey, let's let these guys go at it. But there's some plays that you have to hold the respect towards, especially that last minute in the fourth quarter, because that was the whole game right there. And I just think there needs to be a little bit more, attention to that because some games mean a lot more to others than they need to, and that could decide the whole fate of a series potentially. Like if you look back at it, everybody's going to want to scrutinize, like, oh, Maxey should have got a foul call for that, but hey, it got admitted the day afterwards. But that's just kind of like the era we're in right now, so we have to like just deal with it.
Nah,
I think we always been in that era, bro. I'm pretty sure Knicks fans was bitching back then, bro, in the '90s when they didn't get the shit that they wanted, bro. Like I'm pretty sure other teams was
hold
doing the
on,
same
hold
thing.
on, Lee. Hold on, pass the ball to LO. Yo, LO, what's good, man? What's going on? Cause I know y'all. I know we don't listen. I know y'all watching the playoffs. I don't know how right we were with the predictions. But talk to me, man. How y'all? Cause I heard Leaf mention the playoffs. You got anything to say about the playoffs? LM. Yo, I'm not gonna lie, yo. I'm low key geeking over here. The numbers is going up wild crazy. I ain't never been up this high. Shout to everybody that's tuned in. Like, yo, for real, like 82, I ain't never. Yeah, I'm trying to be cool about it, real talk. But I ain't never been here. But I'm feeling like mama I made it. Nah, but shout to everybody that's tuning in. Hopefully y'all subscribing. Hopefully y'all liking the page. You know what I'm saying? You know. So shout to all the Nets fans. We the best fans. But shout to all the fans who got teams in the playoffs. Respectfully. But we gonna go to LM, man. Talk to me, LM. What's going on, man? How was your predictions for the first for the most part?
My prediction been fucking
Um,
wrong.
my
Hold on,
predictions
Ivan. If you want to go
yesterday
to
was
LM,
so far look like it's about to come true, bro. I said yesterday Minnesota's taking game 2 and they did that. So
Mm.
I mean, um, that boy Jaden McDaniels is special.
Oh man, that kid's
I've been
tall.
saying I was saying earlier that Minnesota's just more physical when they have more of a bench. Like
Right.
Phoenix, if it ain't Booker, Bill, or KD, them dudes they gotta get hot, but majority of the times it's not. And Anthony Edwards had a bad game,
Mm,
but it's just the fact that he has a good, which I've been saying for the past few weeks and months, he has a good supporting cast around him, which
right.
allows him to thrive. Which is why uh niggas just talking about that all that talk about yo Anthony Edwards come to Brooklyn, you gonna make this team above 40. No, it's not just about that. If you look
Facts,
in the
bro.
playoffs, these niggas compliment him well. Jaden McDaniels compliments him well. Cat compliments him well. KD seeing Gobert in the paint was baby food. That nigga couldn't do nothing in that paint when
Yeah.
Gobert was there. So the
Facts.
fact of the matter is, it's just a matter of the game slows down. These guys are able to get a bucket, and they've been here before. It's not like this their first playoff series. They got experience too. So shout out to them, man. They up 2-0. My prediction was right. I said they was gonna get game two. Now they just gotta go on a rolling
KD and
streak.
LeBron is getting swept, bro.
Yo,
Yo,
KD
And
yo,
LeBron
yeah,
that
I think
first
Dallas,
my
round.
prediction about to come true
Tied
right
it
now
up.
with this
Dallas
Clippers
tied it
game. It
up.
looked like
KD and LeBron are getting swept,
Dallas
bro.
I
tied it
chose
up.
Dallas. Yeah, Dallas is up. So I
Yo,
chose
Yeah,
Dallas for
That
this game. It looked like I'm gonna be right. Two times
Dallas tied it
two.
up.
I
It's
might be
over. The
too
game
off.
is over. Dallas tied it up.
Yeah,
I don't
I
think Kawhi
said.
should have been playing in this game, bro. I thought Kawhi should have played
That's their
minutes.
mistake. Leave. I was
yeah,
gonna say it.
that
But yo, I said yesterday, bro, they shot amazing from the three last game. I said, can y'all do this 7 games in a row? These niggas shot horrible from the three this game. I
this
knew
is
that
this
shit
is
wasn't
Yo,
gonna
mic
be
check, mic
no,
check,
listen,
mic
this is
check.
James Harden in a nutshell. He does great one playoff game, the next playoff game, it's like who the hell's James Harden? Like this is his
Well,
Yeah,
yeah,
but
MO.
John, we talked. Me
that's
and Leaf
basically James
explained this
Harden.
already. Leaf
It's
said
basically
that
James
Kawhi was
Harden
gonna
post
mess up the
Houston, bro.
thing.
Like it's
Kawhi's
Mic
got
post
a
check,
bad
mic
Houston.
check,
leg.
mic
I'm
check,
surprised too
mic
he's
check.
playing.
Yeah, like
His knee's
even
not gonna
Leaf
be the
Leaf broke
same.
it down. Leaf basically
Yeah.
said last game. He said, "Yo, when Kawhi's on the floor, they just give him the ball, and that was they were trying to implement him over and over and over into the offense,
Yeah,
and everybody
exactly.
else got less aggressive. That's what
Yeah,
happened.
Yeah.
exactly, bro. Kawhi shouldn't have played. The thing is, a lot of these players got more play with more of a chip on their shoulder when Kawhi's not in the game.
Mm,
If you look at it, bro, like, the spaces that he occupies in the presence that he is on the court, I think Russ just got a flagrant because he just pushed somebody in the back or whatever. But
I say
damn,
that.
yo.
Dallas, Luca and Kyrie
Hold
got
on.
more
What
help.
was Alan? What would you say? So hold on. Out of it was 2 games. We had 2 predictions. Well, that's what it was.
It
Nothing
was
wrong with
yeah.
all my
I was
predictions.
so Minnesota and I chose Minnesota and I well it looked like my prediction about to come true for Dallas because they look like they about to win. So I might have 2 in a row. I didn't choose nothing for Indy and Milwaukee, but Indiana Siakam smacked them niggas.
So I got
I think Siakam had
so
like 40.
my
Yeah,
prediction the
yeah.
Mets so I'm basically wrong. Like the Cavs end up beating the Cavs gonna beat the Magic. I'm wrong
Mic
about that.
check, mic check,
Yeah.
I'm
mic
wrong
check.
about the Suns. The
Yo,
Suns
hold
are
on. Yeah,
the Suns.
yeah, go ahead, go ahead. All
Yeah,
right. So let's see.
the Suns are
What team
getting
you talking about, Ivan?
the no. I'm talking about my predictions.
All right, yeah,
Oh,
but I know. But which teams you talking about?
okay. So my prediction. So I have a couple. I think I'm half and half. So I got the Nuggets winning. I was right about that. I had the
Okay.
Suns winning. I was wrong about that. I had the
Mm,
Bucks winning. I was right about that. I have
okay.
the so I had Magic
Hold on. The
winning. I was
Bucks
wrong
lost
about
today,
that.
bro.
You said what happened?
Yeah.
The Bucks
Yeah, they
lost.
lost today. Siakam smoked them
Oh,
niggas.
the Bucks
I ain't
lost.
gonna
You
Yeah.
lie,
see,
yeah,
so damn, bro. I'm
Yeah.
Milwaukee
just
got
been.
yeah,
Bucks
Milwaukee
up the
got
I'm like,
clipped.
playoffs
bro. My
fast.
Son
predictions
giving
is
out
Nah,
half and half.
Milwaukee
parlays.
got clipped, bro.
My
I ain't gonna
son
lie.
giving big
They got
parlays
clipped.
right now.
Yo. All
Halliburton
right.
was
So hold
good.
on. You was two
They
for
was
three, right?
cold.
You was 2 for 3. That
Mets
ain't
fans are
bad.
the
That
best fans.
Yeah, I
That's
was
what he
two for
two,
said.
three.
two, 2 for 3. That ain't bad. That ain't bad. Hold on, Jack City. I got you. Shit. We gonna go to Ivan. No, we just went to Ivan. We got Leaf predictions already. Did we Leaf? Did we get your predictions?
I think we did, bro. It looked like I'm about to be 1 for 3. I ain't gonna lie, cause the Clippers blew the dope. Kawhi ain't
Yeah,
had no business.
Kawhi. Leave. I
Kawhi ain't
wouldn't
had no
say,
business
bro. I'm
playing tonight.
thinking. Leave. I knew you was gonna. I don't even need to say
I
nothing because
said
you
give
already
it
said
game
how it
two.
felt. You see
What
how it
happened?
Nah,
felt.
nah, nah.
Hold
But this was Ty Lue fault. Kawhi ain't had no business playing tonight, and a lot of the players that he played in last game they was limited they shortened
Yes,
the
they
minutes
don't
for
even
them
need
too.
Kawhi for this series. No disrespect to Dallas. They didn't even need like for real, bro.
I'll
So
tell you this.
Because Kawhi being out there, bro, it's basically funnels the confidence of everybody else, bro. Like
They kept force.
I
Yo, y'all saw the fourth quarter. They kept forcing Kawhi the ball over and
over and
over
over.
until he scored.
Nah,
They
yeah, but
forced
nah,
it.
hold on, bro. So talk to me about the game, bro, because I didn't see it. So I
Oh,
do
okay,
want to
okay.
know what happened.
So Kawhi ended up he played today. They try to
Okay.
implement him to the offense. Mind you, it makes sense though because they want to know,
But they
right? So
only
they
had
like,
what 88 points. That's come on, man. Damn, that's crazy. How they only got
yes,
88 points?
yep, yeah.
I don't know how
They
that
try
happened.
because
That
because Breezy
Dallas is not
they
that
try to
good
incorporate
defensively, bro.
Kawhi
Like
to
this
the
is some
offense.
bullshit.
It's
They
lack
try
of
to quad,
offensive
yeah, and
execution
I
at the
get
end of
Yo,
what
the day.
hold on,
Breezy,
hold on,
you
hold
said
on.
this yourself. You said this
Yo, hold
yourself.
on.
You can't buy chemistry. You said this
Right.
yourself.
Yeah,
good
no,
point.
but hold on. I did, but hold on. I want to Leaf's point, bro. Excuse me. I never known Dallas being a defensive team, bro. They hold 90 points,
They not a
bro.
defensive
They
team, bro.
wasn't
It's just
moving
the
the
Clippers
ball,
shot
Breezy. They
bad. That's
wasn't
what it
moving the
was.
ball. It
Did they
really
lose Gafford in the first quarter
like
too? Gafford went out with like a back injury
Breezy.
too.
It was what Leaf said. It basically they went to the
Mm,
half court. They're like,
yeah.
okay, let's get Kawhi Leonard the ball so he can cut space the floor. It was not no
Mm.
ball movement. It was just
I
Kawhi.
told
Yo,
you, bro. I
yeah.
said last game
No ball
they
movement.
shot
Okay.
good. They shot efficiently from the 3-point line, bro. Them niggas was hitting their
Mm,
threes like they was the Warriors. I said earlier, can they do that consistently in the 7-game series? No, they cannot. And when they fail to do that, Dallas have a winning chance. And this is what you're seeing in game two. If them niggas shots is not going in, Kyrie and Luka's going the fuck off. And all
mm.
they
Right.
need is a little bit of help from Gafford, from PJ Washington, who was hitting tonight, from Lively, which I
No,
said they
but
So
need to play
yo,
more.
but
hold on.
LM, I'm not
Hold
trying
on,
to
hold on,
take
hold
away
on.
from Dallas
Ivan,
because
hold on.
Luca.
Let me
Hold
ask.
on, I got it. Hold on, I gotta
Hold on,
give
let me. No,
Luca
no, no. I want
credit.
to ask this. Hold on. I just want before I forget. I want to ask this question. Was this a game where Mavs controlled the pace of the game, or was it like
No,
they just held
no,
the
I'm not
lead for the most part
Breezy.
of the
I'm not
game?
trying to be negative. If you look at the fourth quarter,
Hold
they
on,
was
you gonna answer
missing.
that question?
Well,
Y'all can
I'm
answer that
actually
one question
watching
for
the
me.
game. actually
They
watching the
was
game
All
missing
right,
myself.
Jack
easy
City.
shots.
Hold on, Jack City. Hold on, Jack City. Yo, so in that game, did the Mavs have the lead most of the game, or was it like, you know,
It was up and
there
down,
was a lot
Breezy.
of
It
a
was
lot of
up
Nobody,
and
no
shots, a
down.
team.
lot
It
of
was up
lead
and
It
taking.
was
down.
up and
It was
down
up and
mostly
down.
until
Oh,
the
okay, it was a lot of
Cavs
lead
made
Right.
a
No
little
taking.
team
run.
had a definite lead. No team had a definite
Yeah.
lead.
All right,
Well,
all right.
both teams was going ISO, ISO, ISO.
Mm.
Whoever have the best brand of ISO wins. But they've
But
been
they up
winning
by
because
three
of
though, so Clippers
Kyrie.
can still catch
Yeah,
up.
but Kyrie, he's the ISO god, so that's why he had the lead. So
Nah,
with
but
that being
I
said,
feel
whatever.
yo
Hold,
the
hold
fourth
on,
quarter they
hold on.
was
Let
missing
Jack City
open
finish.
layups
Jack,
and stuff, bro.
hold on, Ivan. Let Jack City finish because he said he watching the game. So hold on, Jack City. So who got the ball right now, bro?
They just
They
Kyrie
didn't.
fouls
Dallas just won the
Kawhi Leonard,
challenge.
and that's
Dallas
why
just
it's
won the
90.
challenge.
They trying to see if
Dallas
they
just
can
won the
hang
Dallas won
challenge.
the
on.
Dallas.
challenge.
Yeah. It
I'm
was
not
supposed to.
sure if
They was trying
I
to
don't
call
know
it
whose
a. They was
ball
trying
they
to call
they
it an
just
N
went
one.
to
They
the
thought
challenge
Kyrie
thing.
fouled Kawhi,
Yeah,
they
Kawhi.
called. But
Yeah.
Dallas Jason Kidd challenged it. It got overturned. So it's just 2 points instead of a 3 point play. So
This GG's unless one of them get a turnover here, but this is GG's. I ain't gonna hold you.
It's
Dallas
already over.
Dallas might mess it up, man. They're gonna create some type of
They
drama.
might.
Yeah, but they was missing open
Oh
layups
my
and stuff like
gosh.
that, bro.
What
Never
happened?
mind. Never mind.
Luca, Luca almost threw the
Never mind.
bag.
Luke
What?
almost
Luca almost
Luke
threw the
almost folded.
bag.
Luke almost folded. Luke almost folded. That was a
That
good
nigga
pass
almost
That's
threw
though.
the.
Nah,
That
that
was
was
a
foul.
getting
crazy pass,
That's
but
crazy.
he
definitely
almost
foul.
folded that, yo. Oh my
I'm
god.
He
I'm
definitely
surprised.
foul.
I'm surprised. We haven't seen like Luca really just shine in the playoffs yet. Like he's like trying to get into like out of first gear right now. Like I'm not seeing him at his
Yeah,
best
if he
yet.
lose to the Clippers in the first round again, he
But
gonna
hold
be
on,
tight.
John. You know how hard it is to score in the playoff, bro. You on scouting report. Everything
Nah,
you
but you
do
know what it
good.
is though, Ivan. Lucas had like a mixed playoff run from what I've seen.
No,
Like
but
he
look
had
at
some
Jalen
really great
Brunson,
games,
bro.
and then he had
No,
some
you on
really bad
scouting
games.
report. You on scouting report. That's it. Like bro, you like scouting report means that they know your strengths and they're not gonna allow you to go to your strengths. That's
I
it.
think in order for you to really score in a postseason on a consistent basis, bro, you have to have an elite advantage in the post as a scorer. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
yeah,
Like I
yeah,
Right.
mean, it's one of
yeah,
those. It's one of those things that Shaq had. It's one of them things that
yeah,
Jordan had. It's one of them
yeah.
things that
No,
a lot of
I'll give
other
it to
players
them. I'll
had.
give it to the Mavs tonight. They did good, and they missed both Hardaway and Gafford. Both
Kyrie
those
missed the
guys
free
went
throw,
down with
got his own
injuries,
rebound. Yeah, this
so I'll
game
give
is
them
over.
credit for tonight.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Playing
that's
under
the
the hammer.
Hardaway, yeah,
I would give
Hardaway.
the
I think
Mavs
he out for
credit
the
for tonight,
series.
but everything that I called that the Clippers wasn't supposed to do, they did it anyway. And I
that
told them
Kawhi was a reason, bro.
Kawhi
Nah,
wasn't supposed to play tonight.
Kawhi's knee, man, that's a ticking time bomb. I mean, that's gonna affect his career as long as he plays. Like and he can't play more than 50 games a season at this
The
rate.
Yo,
problem with
hold on,
his
hold on, hold
knee
on. Yo,
is that
Leaf,
it's a chronic injury.
hold on, Leaf. Let me say this. And this is what I was saying about Jokic and his availability in the postseason. You know, this is what separates the good from the great. Respectfully, it's always going to be remembered as the MB, not the Sixers going down 0-2, going back to Philly because MB was 60%. A lot of fans are saying that, even though they'll say this and that about the refs. Nobody consider him 100%. I only say that to contrast him to Jokic, where he's healthy. You feel what I'm saying? He's going through these post seasons with grace. I didn't hear
But
nothing about no
why
injury to
no one's
Jokic,
saying that?
bro.
Why no one's saying Randall's not there though? Why no one's saying that though? But I hear that.
Bro, we ain't
Hey,
talking about the
nah,
Knicks.
I
You
agree.
want to put in your Knicks fan like nobody, you know what I mean? Nobody ain't saying nothing about the Knicks. And again, only thing I'm saying
No,
is
I
when it
understand that, but what you saying about he's 60%, so you guys get to use that he's 60%, but at least he gets to play, all right? But then I have a whole 30-point player right there was not even playing
no, but
at
you
all.
talking about
So
right,
it's
right. I
like
feel what you.
that's why they gotta cancel each other out.
No, no, no.
You
I
can't use the
wouldn't.
injury for
No,
him,
but
but you can't use the
but
injury for us.
No, no,
but
no, no, no.
hold
What
on.
I'm
My
saying,
thing,
what I'm saying is, as far as Randall, let's call it what it is. And I gotta keep it real with you, bro. We know that Jalen Brunson is the engine to the Knicks. He ain't the number one option. He's
mm,
the engine. So don't
mm,
make it seem like Randall could have that same roster without the same way Randall is out. If Brunson was out, y'all lose those two games. So let's
mm.
let's not even go there, bro. You're in a room full of Knicks fans. Don't even do this. Oh, I
Let's
mean
keep
Nets
it a
fans.
buck.
Nets fans don't even do this. Listen,
Yeah, yeah.
when
I understand that.
look, and again, y'all play on Thursday, bro. I ain't even tripping on that, man. Shout to Easy in the building. You know what I mean? That's a Nets
Mm.
fan right there.
And you know what's crazy? The thing about Breezy too, if you coming in with facts, he gonna listen to you, even if he's a Brooklyn fan. So, bro, it's true though. Yeah, it's not the same. It's not the same when y'all be putting. We beat them when they had Randolph, bro, and we don't. So that's
The
Yeah,
mind
but the
blowing
thing,
thing
what I'm
about it
trying to say
is
is,
Brunson is shooting
wait,
horrible
wait, wait, wait,
in
wait.
this
Could I say
series.
that's exactly where I was about to go to with this. Brunson been playing like dirt these
But
past two
I hate when
games,
people
right?
use that
But
though, because that
I'm
makes
not trying to say
everybody
that.
else better though. That makes because everybody else is
Yeah,
open. They
because
selling
Josh
on
Hart
Brunson.
is playing.
They selling on Brunson. So you
Bogdanovich is
gotta score.
playing. Everybody else
Go,
is playing. You know what I'm
yeah,
saying? So it's
because
like,
of
Josh Hart
Brunson.
taking pull up, fast break
right,
pull up threes.
Because of
right,
Brunson, though.
right,
Man,
Because
he's
of
right,
doing his
right.
Brunson.
thing, man.
But
Hey,
at the
yo,
same
listen,
time,
listen,
too, that's
listen.
why
I
I
tell
said I
y'all
want to
this.
use the
Let
One
me put
mic,
this
injury.
y'all.
straight, though.
Hold on. I didn't finish. Go ahead.
Look,
I
hold
didn't
on,
finish
hold on,
what you
hold
were
on, hold
saying.
on. I never played, yo. I never played in no NBA level, right? But I played in high school, and I
Hmm.
played. When I played, I was just a spot up shooter. But we had a point guard that had so much gravity. Even when we made it, everybody was paying attention to him. I was open for the three, thanks to his gravity. So meaning that thanks to Brunson, even though I don't care Brunson is, I don't care how much he missing. The defense is just to stop him, so at least everybody else open because he's so much gravity on the defense.
That's a fact, and that means
Right, right.
the
Wait,
role players for the Knicks are
before you
stepping
get
up
to
big
that,
time.
Yeah, they
Hold
stepping
on,
before you
up.
get
hold
to,
on,
can I
hold
say
on, hold on,
something?
hold
Could I
on.
say something
Yeah,
before
you
there's
the
too
you
many?
the actual Nick fan,
I
so you speak to
understand that.
all the Nick fans. So go
Yeah,
ahead.
yeah, yeah. You see the way how Joel Embiid is doing whatever he's doing because had Randall was there, had Randall been there, Randall, OG, Brunson, whatever, there's bigger bodies out there. Instead of a power forward being Josh Hart, an actual power forward in Julius Randle could be here. And then now it's gonna really trouble Joel Embiid. Joel Embiid can't get those one-on-ones like how he wants to. They're gonna be doubling it the same way how Atlanta doubled Randle when it was in the playoffs. Remember when Atlanta did whatever they was doing? They had John Collins and they had Clint Capella, two big bodies on Randall. Randall's not used to seeing that. Julius Randall, Joel Embiid, he's used to seeing a one-on-one coverage. Now, once they double him right here with two big guys, it's tougher for him. We have snipers was gonna run and steal the ball, such as OG Anunoby, Brunson, and then we could even throw in Debo in
OG
there
a
too.
sniper?
So
I
I'm
wouldn't
saying,
say he a sniper. I mean,
I
he
mean,
could
like
shoot the
pass.
Bro,
three
my,
ball,
my
but I
thing.
wouldn't
Hold on. I want
consider
to ask.
him a
I want to ask.
What
sniper.
I
I'm
want to
saying
ask the
is,
next fan this. I want to ask the next fan. Who you
Right.
taking out? Who you taking out for Randolph though? What player? Because remember minutes. You got to manage minutes. Who you taking
yeah,
out for?
it's gonna be Josh Hart because Josh Hart is playing the four. Josh Hart is actually 6'4". He's a really undersized power forward. That's Josh Hart is just covering
I ain't gonna
at the
lie.
moment.
The way that the Knicks is getting away with Josh Hart at the four is crazy to me, bro. Like I ain't gonna lie to you,
Yeah,
bro.
he's
Josh Hart
six
is the
This
one
four.
with the
this
braids,
shit,
right?
this
The one
shit,
with the
this shit.
braids.
Yeah,
Listen,
with the New
listen.
York Braids. Yes, number
Yeah,
three.
yeah. So hold, hold on,
I
hold on,
don't
hold
think
on,
this
hold on,
shit
hold
is
on, hold
gonna
on, hold
last
on.
for long.
I want to say this. I want to say this because a lot of people don't realize, and for Breezy point, right? Josh Hart been playing phenomenal. You think Randolph could do those productions that he can? That's
Yo,
what I'm
hold on,
saying.
hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on.
Yeah,
Ivan,
Go a
Ivan.
bit farther,
First
Ivan.
and foremost,
on the
well,
rebound like that.
Ivan,
Go.
slow it
Listen,
down,
all
slow
right,
it
let's
down.
not get out of hand, bro.
On the rebound like that.
Ivan, hold on. Ivan, I never said a Nick player did anything phenomenal. I may have gave respect, but to use the word phenomenal and me saying anything about a Nick player, I have never done it.
No, 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 no. I
Don't
said
go
what
around,
Randall be able to
saying I
replace that. Yeah,
said
yeah, yeah.
anything like that.
No, no,
A
no. I said
word.
what Randolph be able to replace what? Because look, they spacing the floor more. No offense,
Yeah,
Randolph
nah.
ain't the best 3-point shooter. He's more of a post up, brutal. Like kind of weaker and beat style. Rough you
Okay.
up type of play. So I think he gonna
Right.
stop the spacing. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
And
nah.
that
But
Yeah,
Ivan, but Ivan,
What's he talking
and to
about?
top it
Julius
off,
shoot the three.
but to top it off, Randall occupies areas in the Knicks offense that they're not that effective in.
yes,
But
but they lead broke that one man.
number two, that's gonna bring the defense and close the defense in and more. But it's gonna
Okay.
make for
So
Randall
I
to
think
make
a
more
benefit
can I
passes.
say
Embiid
something
more.
though?
It's gonna
Honestly,
nah.
you coming in.
It's gonna open up the possibility of Randall making more passes to more open
well,
shooters, but because
Well,
he's commanding attention on the inside.
right.
hold on. So we didn't really get a good glimpse of Randall, but ever since we had OG Anunoby, Randall played the game very much differently. From the way how he was playing from Atlanta days all the way up to OG days. It's like it's different, like from OG to RJ Barrett. I mean, well, RJ Barrett to OG. It's two different games. Like whatever he's doing is like catch and shoot, pick and pop, pick and drive, whatever. That's what he's doing. It's not even like
The
he's
defense
trying
is
to
the
create.
separator. The
It starts
defense
Yeah,
with
is the
he's not
defense.
separator.
OJ's
creating.
a defender. That's where you got to start with it, man. That's
Exactly.
what
The
he
defense
brings.
is the
Right,
separator, bro. I don't even want
right.
to
But
continue on
but
this series, bro. Like I
but
don't give a
what I'm
shit
trying
about
to
that
say
Knicks
is,
series at all.
Yo, hold on. Yo,
but you
no,
asked the,
hold on. I want to say shout out to Jack City. It's just like that because we don't really rock with the Knicks like that for real. But
I
yo,
understand
shout to
that.
you though.
But
Shout, I want
we
to say,
would. All I was gonna
hold on. I
say.
just
All
want to
right, all
say,
right, all right.
hold
Let
on. I
me
want to
say
say
this thing.
shout to.
All right, let me say my little 1 2 1 2. I can't say my 1 2 1 2.
Yeah, go. I was trying to shout you out first,
Alright.
but go ahead.
So
Go ahead.
so so all I'm gonna say with that is like we was not gonna know what Josh Hart was gonna do if he was gonna be that good, and we don't know if Randall would have been that good. Like, cause Randall started something and he never finished it.
Yeah, right. I
So
like that.
with that
Yeah,
being said,
Ooh.
we
that's
we, we wouldn't
realistic. At
know
least you're being realistic, bro. You're being a realistic
because
fan.
he
Yeah,
changed up his whole game. So it's just so difficult to understand it. So
Yeah, and you
it could
you
have
you
been
know
good.
yeah
It could have
oh
been bad.
yo you
You
know
never
this
know.
episode before
yeah.
and I'm
Yeah,
hold on New York fan
hold on, yeah, hold on, stop it, God damn it, I can't take no more Nick fan talk, man. Like, hold on, I wanna get
Me
to
neither. I don't want to talk about that series no
Yo,
more.
this is
yeah,
playoff
hold on,
talk,
hold
though.
on.
But this is
If the
playoff
Knicks,
talk. It's
listen, I'll
not
be
even.
honest.
But
Hold
hold on,
on.
hold on.
Listen.
You have
I heard what y'all
I don't
said,
care.
bro.
I
But
don't care about that
y'all
series no
going
more.
on and on and on, man. I can't take
Let's
no
talk
more,
about the
man.
Pacers or
Pause.
something else, bro. I don't care about
Yeah.
that series
yo,
no more.
bro.
Hey,
Yo,
That's
now
let's talk about Anthony
respectfully,
Davis's
yo, Jack
one-liner.
City. I ain't
Talk about
listen, Jack
that.
City, stay around. I ain't saying don't. You know, I know you personally, bro. You can stay around. I'm just telling you, bro. I just too much Nick fan talk, bro. I
Nah.
can't,
He
man.
can
It's
rock,
too
bro.
much.
Like we ain't talk about the Knicks no more. We don't talk about
Yo,
something
hold
else,
on. Now
bro.
we gotta get to easy predictions, man, because we didn't get to his predictions. So talk to me, Easy. How you
Let's
doing
see.
your prediction?
Somebody got it right. Easy. Do you get it right? Cause I have a losing record, bro.
Nah, I ain't get it right. I only got one team right today.
Which team you got right, Easy?
What the fuck you call it?
Pacers.
Minnesota.
The T Wolves. Yeah, the T Wolves.
Yeah, me too. I ain't gonna lie. They listen, and they dominated, bro. Like
Yeah.
yo, Kevin Durant and LeBron is swept, bro. I don't give a shit what nobody say.
Bro,
Them
the
niggas is
Suns,
gone.
yo, it's the Lakers are more
Them niggas is
competitive than the
swept,
They
bro.
Suns.
gonna
The
Them
get
Suns,
niggas
I'm
swept.
about
telling yo,
they
yo,
getting
Yo,
I'm
no,
swept.
telling
that's
you,
karma. Hold on, and I won't say karma for KD, but at the end of the day, he got swept with us. If he got swept there, bro, I'm curious to see what his off season look like. Like
Trade.
that's funny.
yo, listen, bro.
That's
Trade.
funny.
back to the Nets.
Yep.
He's going
I
back
want
to
to tell
the
Trade.
you,
Nets.
hold on, I want to tell y'all, right?
He going
Hold on.
straight
Let's go.
back to
Let's
the
go
Nets.
back
Time to
to.
go to Houston. Yep.
Hold on. Let's go back to Easy.
Nah,
Yo, Easy.
Houston.
Nah,
What
straight to
games did you
Brooklyn.
see?
Straight to
Easy.
Brooklyn. Straight to Brooklyn.
OKC reunion tour.
Hold on, Easy. You seen
Time to
any
go to
games,
Houston,
Easy?
man. He want to play for Ime anyway, bro. Time
Uh,
to go to
Hold
uh,
Houston,
on,
Yeah,
bro.
but Ime don't
hold on.
want
We
him
go.
to play with him.
He ain't get swept yet, respectfully. Yo,
And
Easy,
that
Easy.
nigga's
Did you?
prune, bro. Stop it.
Hold on, Easy. You seen any games? What was you had a favorite game you seen today?
I saw all the games today.
Oh, all right, for real. So, I mean, what was your favorite game out of all three?
I don't got a favorite game. I like each game for what it brought. A lot of teams
Mm.
did a lot of things different. I like what I saw today.
Oh, all right, all right.
Yo, I wanted to add my thing with the Suns, bro. I got tears in my eyes when I saw Aaron Gordon, not Aaron Gordon. What's that guy that on that
Eric
running
Gordon.
point?
Eric.
Eric, yeah, Eric Gordon, running point guard.
Listen,
Bro,
that's when
I
I
started
knew the game
crying,
was
bro.
over. That's when I
Right.
knew.
That's what I started
The
crying, bro. I
second
turned
I
the
Oh, so
seen
the
TV
him.
off.
Suns really don't got no point guard?
Yeah, bro.
Nah,
The
bro, I
Suns
turned the
been not
TV off,
having no
bro.
point guard. They went all in on shot creators, bro.
Right. Right.
This series is over, bro. These niggas is out of here. They cannot compete. Kevin Durant got to play
Oh,
defense, bro. Devin Booker is forcing up anything, bro. He is literally frustrated, bro. Yo,
hold on.
listen to
So
me.
hold on, Leaf.
Minnesota got them
I ain't
niggas
gonna
in
go
a
that
straight
far. I
Hold
think
jacket,
they
on.
bro.
get one.
This series is a damn sweep.
Hold
Nah, they
on, Lee.
lost Grayson
Let's
Allen
take.
too, though,
Hold on,
man. Twisted his ankle.
Hold on. Let's take it there because again, this is another talking point we have with Zach Edey and other players like a Zach Edey for that matter about positionless basketball. That shit is not always good. You know what I mean?
Nah,
Sometimes you need a
bro.
true a point guard to be a point guard. You don't need him to do everything. You know what I mean? Like I don't need my center to be a point guard. Look at Ben Simmons. He all of this hype, but at the end of the day, we need him to convert to a shooter. He ain't going to do it.
Nah.
Hold
We
on.
gotta correct it, bro. Positionless basketball don't mean shit unless you playing defense.
Right.
Yeah,
Right. And
no, but
It
that's
don't.
what I'm
what they
saying.
do, they had Bradley Beal playing defense night as a wing, and I'm like,
It don't
that's
mean
still
a
work.
damn. It don't mean a damn
It
thing
works.
unless you could do the intangibles. This is one of the reasons
Hold on.
why the
Listen, hold on.
Villanova grapefruits, bro, are getting away with Josh Hart at the four, bro. Like that shit ain't gonna last for
Can't
long.
get away
And
listen,
with Bradley Beal,
listen.
man, on defense.
Hold on.
everybody in
Listen,
the
hold on. Let me
tri-state
say this.
area know it, bro. Like I
Hold
don't know
on.
why we doing this.
Hold on. Let me say this again. Far as the evolution of the game, I think Katie got something to do with that too. You know what I mean? The Dirk Nowitzki type of players, like you know what I mean. He was something like that, and
No, but Kevin
you see
Durant
him
can't pass
excel.
for
Hold
nothing.
on, and I just want to say this. I said this yesterday. I'm gonna fuck around and make T-shirts for it. The midi lived forever. Out of the three scenarios where there was game winners, two of them were middies, and they both went down. One was Murray, one was Shea, and another one with LeBron missed the 3-pointer. So case in point is, yo man, yeah, there's gonna be game winners like DiVincenzo, I guess, for lack of better examples. You know what I'm saying? Where they get an open three in a situation like that. But if it's a one-on-one situation where you got a man up on the last play of the game, look at that play. Let me do my Nets fans justice. Remember that play when Trey Young hit that midi in the garden? Like it was like a little floater.
Yeah, I
You know what I'm
remember that.
saying? Yeah. So it's like that's what I mean. Like most times there's a game winner, it's a midi over a 3-pointer. Yeah, there's situations where 3-pointers win the game, but most game winners, Jordan over Russell, be middies, man.
I mean,
The
but
midi
but
live
most
Yo,
forever,
most
man.
most of
but
the niggas,
listen,
most
yo,
of the three.
Breezy,
Hold on. Most of the 3-pointers that's being executed as game winners, those come from the most elite niggas, bro. Like we talking about Luca, Steph, Joker, like the top niggas, the cream of the crop. You know what I'm saying? Like
yo, but
if a wide
Breezy,
open,
Yeah, my
unless it's a
bad,
wide
fellas. My
open
bad, fellas.
no name
I'm about
player
to head
hitting
to sleep,
threes,
man. We'll
yeah.
chat later, man. I'm off this, man.
All right.
yo,
Uh,
Breezy, the
Yo,
problem
shout out
with
to
this,
Jack
bro.
City, man. Yo, Jack City, a cool dude, man. He just, we ain't trying to celebrate with you right now, Jack City. You know what I'm saying? He ain't
Yo,
that type of party, man.
the problem with the Suns, bro,
Shout
they
out to
don't
Jack
get
City, though. That's my guy,
Came in the
bro.
wrong neck of the woods, man, trying to celebrate that bullshit ass
Yeah,
fucking
we
game.
not trying to talk about the Knicks all day,
Ivan,
man. Stop it. You
Ivan,
my
you know
guy,
what the
though. You
problem,
my guy, though, for
Ivan,
real.
you know what the
Shout out to Jack
problem,
City.
Ivan, you know what the problem with the Suns are is they're $200 million in luxury debt. They have no
Yeah.
real bench, and not to mention who's their center, Nurkic. I mean, that's the best that KD
dude,
wanted. I mean,
no, John,
trading
that's
DeAndre
not
Ayton
the
for
bro.
Y'all saw the
Nurkic is
game
That's
like
not
today?
the
that's a
problem. No,
big
because
drop.
Y'all
he
saw
caught
the
Hold on,
game
hold on.
today?
Let him finish his talking
rebounds.
point.
Hold
Go
on,
ahead,
hold on,
Ivan.
hold
Let
on.
Ivan finish his talking point.
Yo,
Then we gonna go to
yo,
LM.
he
Go
caught
ahead,
20
Ivan.
rebounds. The problem is they can't get no easy shot. Every shot is ice. Yo, it's shot creation, shot creation, shot creation. It's like, bro, they don't even know how to set up plays. Nothing. Durant, first
Uh,
of all, people don't realize Durant only can pass in a down in the mid range spot. That's it.
Right,
Durant cannot
right.
pass for shit. And then another thing too, Eric
And he could
Gordon.
barely pass in that spot because the Celtics exposed it 2 years ago, and now the best
Exactly,
defense in the
exactly.
league. Now the best defense in the league, the Minnesota Timberwolves, is exposing the same shit.
If you know
I
any,
told
if you know
niggas this
anything
shit
about
look exactly
basketball,
like that series 2 years ago.
yep, you're right,
Exactly the
Leaf.
Yo,
same way.
You're right, Leaf. If you know anything about basketball, Eric Gordon should not be a point guard. Devin Booker should not be a point guard. Bradley
Right.
Beal should not be a point guard. Bro,
Oh
that's
mm.
just
man. What
disgusting. Bro, that's disgust. That's like Mikal Bridges being a point guard.
no, what does
hold on,
Bradley
hold
Beal
on,
what does Bradley Beal bring to that team, man? He's making 50 million next summer and he's only
The
played like 20 games this season.
hold on, y'all, hold on. Just
What
to,
does
for the
that add up
specifics,
to?
hold on. Since I keep talking about the game, I pulled up the stats. I'm about to put them on the screen. But Bradley Beal was 6 for 17 in the playoffs. You need him to be more efficient. You know what I'm saying,
Yeah, that could
especially
have
playing next
happened.
to. It's
Don't bet on that.
KD himself with 6 for 15 though. So hold on, who put clamps on KD?
He can't create, bro.
Bro,
Rudy
everybody
Gobert, the
put
I
dude,
clamps on
Rudy
mean,
KD,
Gobert
bro.
is
Like,
like,
uh,
listen, bro,
Jaden
listen.
McDaniel was all over tonight.
Not
He
just Jaden
scored on
McDaniels,
KD
Jalen McDaniel
but
put
regardless.
clamps on KD.
not
Yeah,
just
he
Jaden
did.
McDaniels, bro. Rudy Gobert, who should
Mm.
be the unanimous defensive player of the year, but he won't because everybody's sucking Wemby off. Like
Focus.
listen, it's gonna, bro. He did a phenomenal job. Anchor, listen, yo. Minnesota defense is solidified, bro. I watched that whole entire game from beginning to end, bro. Like,
Mm-hmm.
there's no holes in that defense, bro, in terms
Yeah.
of the way they communicate and the way they, as a team defense, bro, they are
Yeah.
solidified, bro. Like, and
Nah.
I don't even want to carry on because
Yeah.
they not the
No, no, no,
Nets,
no.
bro. But
Hold on. To add to your point,
Uh,
Leaf. Hold on. To add to Leaf's point, the Suns shot 45% this game, but the Wolves did too. But they had less assists. They had 19 assists. So that I mean, by the box score, I can't really say I understand what Leaf talking about. This is like one of those had to see games. But what I will say is this: the Suns had 19 turnovers. So that speaks to the
Mm,
defense that Leaf was talking about. You feel what
right.
I'm
it wasn't,
saying? Because
bro.
19 turnovers is
Now,
19
Listen,
turnovers, no matter how
Breezy,
you
you
look
know what
at
it
that. You know what
was
I
though,
mean?
Breezy? The Timberwolves were able to get to the rim with more efficiency. Towns, Edwards in some places. A lot of, and McDaniels was the star tonight, man. The way he went at KD to get to the rim, you thought the guy was 7 feet 2 on that team. I mean, he was
Mm.
a difference maker
but
for
I
that
want
team
Breezy. I
tonight.
want you to think about this. So, like Leaf was saying, Timberwolves are good defenders, right?
Hmm.
Mm.
And the Suns can't pass. So
Right.
how the hell you opposed to like that's why they got 19 turnovers. Like that's
Okay.
it. Do
So
the
so
math. It's
basically, so wait,
I
you
don't
saying
think
the
the
Wolves
Suns
playing the
can't
passing
pass, bro.
lanes? The
yeah, they
Wolves was
can't
playing the
pass.
passing lanes?
They
I don't
can't
think
pass, bro.
I don't
If
think the
Booker and
problem
them,
is they
if
can't
Booker or
pass.
Eric Gordon get the ball, they have to create their shot and shoot it. It's not like you see them moving around, post ups, pick and roll, low pick and roll. The floppy play. Nothing. They just can't do nothing. They can't even dribble down the court. Like Devin Booker's not supposed to be. That's like Spencer Dinwiddie. Like he's not. They're not players. Not some players not supposed to be passing.
Yeah,
Suns
no,
don't want it,
I know what you
man.
mean, but go ahead, Easy. I was waiting for you to go ahead, Easy. What you was finna say?
Nah, y'all go ahead. Go ahead.
No, that's it. That's all I
Oh,
gotta say about the Suns. That's what they
hold on.
lost.
Nah, well, all right. So again, I agree with you, Ivan. I feel like if a player as a point guard, you're supposed to be an extension of the coach. Pause. Now, I'm only saying that to say that if that's what it is, then naturally what you do
I
is
don't think they
call
listen.
the plays. Like you so when you call the plays, you're calling the plays with the ball in your hand. The difference between a two guard and a point guard is a two guard, they see the play get called, they know what motion to move in and all of that
Thank you.
because
Yes. Yes.
but they moving without the ball and all of that. But that's
Yes.
a constant thing that you gotta do. You gotta know whether to push the pace or all right, but we gotta slow it down. Let me call a play. That all that shit is different. But when you got the mind of a two guard, you want to always
Yes.
and when you playing, you on adrenaline.
Thank you
Like
for explaining.
when you in that mode, you thinking like that, bro. You an
Thank you for
athlete,
explaining
so
it.
you want to
That's
go
exactly
in
what. Yep.
natural, what you
That's what
naturally
it is.
do. And because they
Yep.
don't have a natural point guard, I only see
Yep.
them getting cooked. I
Yep.
see the Wolves in 5 at
Yep.
max,
Yep.
at
Yep.
max.
They
But
look lost.
I don't want to be long winded, man.
That's it, Breezy. You broke it down
That's an
well,
easy
man. That's
series for me to call. Now, y'all talk about Miami and Boston. I don't see how Miami fighting past this, bro. Like,
Nah, they
I,
done. They done.
so hold on. Y'all see two sweeps? Do y'all see the Suns really getting swept? And do y'all really see Miami Heat getting
Man,
swept?
this shit is a
Yeah, there's.
grooming, bro.
I
Don't
think
ask me
Phoenix
that
getting
question
one.
again, bro. This
Nah,
shit is a
I think
grooming.
it's hard for Phoenix. They lost Allen, man. That's a huge depth piece. I just don't see the Suns fighting for 4 whole quarters. It's just they don't have to fight.
It's two teams I know for sure that's getting swept, bro, and they both in the West. The Suns and the Lakers. Get them a fuck up out of here,
Man,
bro. They got
that
too
would be a
old.
I think the
first
Lakers
though.
getting
They
one. I
got
think
too
the
old.
Lakers
They
get
them
even.
nah,
I got the
bro.
Nuggets
Listen,
winning, but I think the Lakers getting one.
Kevin Durant and LeBron, bro. They can't keep up with the pace that Denver is set. Denver is setting, and they can't keep up with some of the young defensive talent that the Minnesota Timberwolves has. Get these
Right,
niggas up out of
Yeah,
here. These
but
are
right.
bad
hold on,
matchups.
leave. That's the only time I don't agree with the Lakers. I agree with you with the Suns, with the Lakers and the Nuggets. The Lakers are very competitive. They play very competitive ball.
But
And
Ivan, they should
Hey
have took
man,
game
no,
two, man.
no,
They
no,
dropped
no,
a
no,
yeah,
no,
they
twenty
should have
point
no,
took.
no,
lead,
no.
man.
Ivan,
Like,
bro, don't get confused. Please don't get confused by that game too, bro. Like, listen, the Nuggets did not panic, bro, because
right,
championship teams don't panic.
right.
They know how to get it done in any type of situation, bro. Like the Denver Nuggets, bro. I said it last year, bro. Like they could
I
play
think they
any
can
type
steal
of way
one.
you want
I
them to
think I
play,
see the
bro.
Lakers stealing
Leaf,
one.
Leaf. Did you hear what the
I
strategy
agree.
was
Hold
that
on,
Leaf?
When you have
hold on.
hold on, wait. When
Hold
you
on.
have somebody when
John
you
trying to
have
ask you
somebody
something.
that's
Let
heavy
John
IQ like Joker, bro, like you could win
hold
any
on.
type of way, bro. I'm
Leave.
telling you.
Let John ask you the question. Go ahead, John. What you was
Leaf,
gonna say?
did you hear what they said? That was the simple strategy for the Nuggets. They switched Gordon onto Davis, and Davis didn't score after that, man. Like they made one
Of course he
Mm,
did.
adjustment, and that changed the whole momentum of the game. 20-point lead
wow.
turns into a 2-point win.
So, but
Wow.
Of course he
Yeah,
did.
Only one
But the
adjustment.
thing
That's a
is,
big
they
adjustment, man.
yeah,
yeah.
that's a big adjustment because
Hmm.
they did it at the right time. They did it at a point where AD was they knew AD was going to go off in the first half
yeah,
against
AD went
Joker.
off.
Mm,
Yeah. But the
mm.
thing is, that's what the Lakers do. They play first half basketball. Come third quarter, them niggas is
Right,
tired, bro.
right. They
That's what
gassed
it is
out.
Mm.
because
Yeah,
LeBron James, bro, and his bro, he ain't what he used to be. His mode ain't what it used to be. By third quarter, bro, he is subjected to the 3-point line and he cannot do
No,
nothing
he was,
from there.
but LeBron, I've been a LeBron fan for 20 years. He always been like not a fourth quarter type. Cause y'all saw he had a good look. He had a great look. I
I ain't
can't
gonna
believe you
lie,
missed
bro.
that.
Like his game against Denver is trash, bro. Like because they
You
already know
nah,
how they
come
his
on, man.
game against Denver, bro, is trash, bro. And it's been that
oh,
way since
I can't.
they had Melo, bro. Like and now everybody's seeing it come tenfold. That nigga is
I
trash
don't think
against
you're
the
being
Nuggets,
fair
bro.
with the Lakers though, Leave. I
Trash.
know the Nuggets gonna win, but I don't think you're being fair with the
He
Bro,
assessment.
is
no,
trash
no.
against
It,
Yo,
Denver, bro. He
hold
always
on, hold
has
on.
been.
Hold on. I just want to say this for what it's worth. I want to see the Wolves versus OKC, man. I don't know what's going on in this
Ooh.
first round, but
Okay.
that's what I want to
Ooh,
see, man. I don't know how
ooh,
y'all feel
I'll
about
be
that,
in.
man, but that's what I want to see, man.
Wolves
I
yeah,
ain't
me
versus
gonna hold
too.
you.
Me
OKC.
The
too. I
Definitely.
want
only
to see
issue, the
it
only
now.
issue with that, Breezy, is that
The only issue with
if
that is
Minnesota
listen.
wins this series, they face Denver next.
Oh
So I
So
yeah,
mean,
hold on, what's the record
Denver,
between
Ooh.
Minnesota and
Minnesota.
Denver in the season?
Battle of the Giants.
Hold on,
Minnesota.
what's the record?
The winner of that series is going to represent the Western Conference, bro. Like
I
all they
agree
got,
with Leaf. I agree with Leaf,
all
man.
the
I
winner
think
of
right.
that
Rudy has to
series is
show it, man,
the
against Nikola.
but here's the problem. The problem with the Minnesota Timberwolves is that they don't understand the mental game just yet, bro. I think they have
Mm,
all the pieces. I think they have the right team, bro. Like from top to bottom, they bench is good. The problem is Joker just knows it, bro. He's just playing off of just straight
No, but they
IQ.
do
He's
have the
outsmarting
personnel to bother
everybody.
Jokic, though. They have the
right. They could
personnel.
double team
They
They
him.
got
have
the personnel to bother
Double team
Jokic,
him.
but here's the thing: it's not about bothering Jokic. It's about making Jokic work. You have to make Jokic work. See, listen, the Lakers have the right ingredients, but the thing is, the Lakers are not a not a 4 quarter team. They a
Right.
first half team, bro. That's why they came back on him because Denver knew they was gonna run out of gas. The problem. Here's the problem with Minnesota. The problem with Minnesota, they don't have anybody on their front court that's gonna make Joker work on the defensive end. They're not gonna make Joker work on the defense again. He's too smart for that shit. That's when
Nah, Leaf.
nah.
That's not
Leaf.
the only
Wait,
thing. That's
Leaf.
not the only
No, I
thing though.
disagree. Leaf.
But wait,
That's not the only
They
thing
got
though.
Cat
don't
and
say
Reed.
Towns, bro, because
One
Towns
mic,
is
one
not
mic,
wait,
hold on,
Leaf.
hold
You
on,
think
No,
hold on,
about
that's
hold on,
not.
hold on,
Nah,
McDaniels?
that's not it.
Wait,
one mic,
Leaf.
hold on. Let's go to John, then we're gonna go to LM. Go ahead, John.
Yeah, but here's another thing. When they took him on last year, they didn't have McDaniels, and they have him this year. So if they face the Nuggets, do you think McDaniels could be that extra factor to help the Timberwolves maybe have an advantage over the Nuggets that they didn't have
I,
last year?
well, it
Hell
can
yeah.
it can, but here's the thing, bro. Like
What thing?
When you facing the Nuggets, bro, you have to have a very potent offense, bro. Not that
Right.
much. The defense shit don't matter because they know how to expose any type of defense. They know how to
Nah, it
pick
matter.
apart any type
Go
of
big.
defense. Joker,
Hold
bro,
on. So hold
Joker
on.
is that damn smart, bro. When are
Listen,
y'all
I'm
gonna
not
figure
saying.
it out?
Listen.
The Glazers
I'm
great.
not debating how good Joker is. What I am saying is, from what I'm listening to, because again, I didn't see the game, but from what I'm hearing is Mike Malone outcoached Ty Lue. He let AD do whatever he was going to do in the first half, and it's kind of looked at the whole game plan like, oh, all right, that's what y'all going to do. Okay, I'm
And
gonna
you meant
remember
to
that
say
for the
Darvin
second
Ham.
half.
Yeah,
You meant to say
David.
Darvin.
It seemed like Mike Malone outcoached Ty Lue. That's what I mean. Not Ty Lue. I keep saying Ty Lue. I mean Darvin Ham.
Yeah.
So that being said, apologies to Ty Lue. But yeah, Darvin Ham. I really feel like it's not just the players. You know, I hear you're pointing about Joker being smart, but that coach is a smart coach, bro. And he been working with those two for what 9 seasons now.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's a fact.
But
But
I do agree.
yo,
Hold on. I do agree with Breezy.
that's a
But
fact, Breezy. But you know who else was a good coach? Eric Spoelstra. What happened to him when he ran into the Nuggets? They got forward. They got gentlemen sweat, bro. Like, don't give me that shit about good
no,
coaches, bro.
but hold
It's
on,
about the
hold on, hold
players,
on,
bro.
hold on, though,
Joker
Leaf.
is
Nah,
that.
Hold on,
both
Joker and the
hold on, hold
Denver
on.
are
Nuggets are
intricate,
that
bro.
damn
Both
smart.
are
They are
Yo,
intricate.
hold on.
that damn good.
I want
It's
to say
just
this.
that simple.
Hold
Hold
on,
on,
Leaf.
go
'Cause
ahead.
I do feel like you make a good point, but I feel like you're missing something. So they asked Rondo, they're like, "Yo, Rondo, what do you think to do? What do you think people can do to stop Jokic?" And Rondo said, "You need the personnel." When we played them, we had Dwight Howard, we had JaVale McGee. Now, mind you, look who the Timberwolves have. They have three centers, big dudes.
Right.
So they got the personnel. So now it's the
Right.
coaching aspect. That's all I'm saying,
No,
bro.
No,
I,
I
Yeah,
agree
Ivan,
too.
you gotta
Wait,
wait.
Ivan.
Hold on,
I think it's a great
it's not the
Ivan
point.
same.
gotta,
It's
I
not
Ivan
the
got a
agree,
same.
man.
point, bro.
It's not
One
the
mic,
same, bro. Ain't it?
whoa. One mic, y'all. Hold on. We was gonna go to LM after John. So go ahead, LM, and then
Uh,
we'll see what's going on.
What the issue is, bro? I keep telling people when it comes, nobody can stop Jokic, bro. It's plain and simple.
Yeah,
His IQ, his size,
yeah.
you can't stop him. The key to really stopping Denver is Jamal Murray. You can't
Ooh.
if you don't you can't stop Jokic. That's over and done. You got to stop one Murray and two Porter and three We all know Jokic's biggest thing on his offense is his playmaking. If he cannot get any production from Jamal Murray or Porter, you take that team out. You can't just if Jokic's gonna do what he do. If he got you on the post, if he got the open three, he gonna do whatever. And that's high key how you gotta turn him into a jump shooter. Because
Right.
at the end of the day, he gonna dominate in the post. He gonna do whatever. But his biggest thing is his offense. If you take Jamal Murray out the game, if you take Porter out the game, if you take KCP and them boys out, Denver usually tends to fold in certain moments. But with Minnesota's personnel, I think they can probably make that happen. It's just over 7 games. Like to Lee's point, them boys are smart, man. They gonna figure out something somehow, and
Yeah.
they got more experience. So
And last thing to Anthony Davis' point. Anthony Davis is not a center. This is Anthony Davis is what you guys said. I think
He
Leaf
never
made a
has
good
been.
point.
He's a
Yeah, you
power
make
forward.
it's basically Anthony Davis is basically had the issue where we get mad at Claxton. When Anthony Davis admitted to, he can't play bigger dudes. Pause. Like he has a hard time with them. It doesn't matter.
I
He
disagree with you, Ivan. Anthony Davis has actually handled big men in the past. I mean, he has
no,
won a
he
championship
has
before.
a
But the
hard
He
thing,
time.
offensively
but the
does
thing
way
is,
more than
but the
Claxton
thing is,
does, man.
wait. The thing
I
is,
disagree respectfully.
the thing is, he rather not. The thing is,
That he said in his interview, he rather not. He said it.
what made the situation, what made the bubble team basically work is the fact that you had Dwight Howard do the dirty work. You had JaVale
Yep.
McGee to
right,
come off the bench to do the
Yeah.
dirty work, bro. The Minnesota Timberwolves have something like that, but the thing is, none of the niggas that Minnesota have is Dwight or JaVale McGee. Now, I mean, don't get me wrong. Rudy Gobert is as defensive minded as he is, bro. Like, and as great as he is defensively, in terms of an anchor, he's great. But as a one-on-one defender, bro, Joker, that shit is Chinese chicken, bro, and we all know it. He's gonna put them niggas in foul trouble immediately, bro, because he's too damn smart. That's what it is, and that's exactly what he did last year. The shit is gonna come down to J Mac and Anthony Edwards, bro. Like, and I'm telling you,
Yeah.
the second that Rudy Gobert is put in foul trouble, they're gonna go right to Aaron Gordon. That's gonna be dunk box all game long.
but they can still get some bench production with Walker and Nas Reed though. I think
But you could say the same thing about Peyton Watson and Christian Braun. Like you could say this, they gonna be effective in this series too,
It's
bro.
gonna be
Like,
competitive. It's gonna be more
mm,
competitive series.
you
Yeah,
know
Nas
what?
Reed's a big
I'm
X
gonna tell you
factor,
why.
though,
I'm gonna tell you
man.
why. I'm gonna tell you
yeah,
why. I'm gonna tell you why, LM, because Minnesota is not that great of an offensive team, bro. What they hang their hat on is defense. Offensively, you got to make Denver work, bro. And there's no team right now outside of just AD, bro. Like, and the rest of what's left of the Lakers squad, bro, that can make Joker work. They can't make Joker work like that, bro. Like, there's no center other than AD. There's no big man other than AD that can make Joker work. That's the reason why Minnesota probably gonna get a foot in their ass the next round.
I
We'll have
don't
to see,
know. I
though.
wouldn't
We'll have
say
to
I
they're
see.
don't
gonna get
know.
a
I
foot in
don't know.
their ass. I'm gonna be honest with
I
you.
don't know.
Listen. What I will say is home court advantage means a lot, and to my knowledge, the Wolves got home court advantage over Denver.
It's gonna be competitive. I'm
I think
excited for that.
OKC will make it
Hold on, no,
interesting
no, no, no.
for Denver.
Listen. Let me hold on. Let's get this clear. On Denver's run in the playoffs, anytime they got the advantage last season in that playoffs, it was because they had home court advantage. They was the number one seed, and from what I heard, the altitude in Denver is different. You breathe different.
Yeah, I lived there.
So
I
if you
lived
are
there
an
before.
athlete playing basketball, you feel it. To be specific, my guy P moved out there and he said, "Yo, the first time I went there, I played basketball and I was winded fast. I got winded fast."
And
And
I mean that is a fact. But Breezy,
Yeah,
bro,
if you
but
hold on,
run
Breezy
hold on,
with
hard,
hold on,
that,
hold on. Let me finish my talking point.
go ahead,
Hold on, hold on. My talking point is now they don't have home court advantage versus the Minnesota Timberwolves. The Minnesota Timberwolves can possibly beat Denver, but they gotta win at least one of those games. I know that Denver's good enough to win a game in Minnesota. I know that. But if the Minnesota Wolves could go up 2-0 at home going into Denver, yo, bro,
Right.
they
breakdown.
can
That's a
fucking
good
get to
breakdown.
they can get to that conference finals, bro. I'm telling you.
That's
Breezy, you
true.
basically answered your own question, bro. If Denver could play this good in high altitude, what makes you think they can't play that good anywhere else?
No, I'm
Right.
not
That
saying that.
belief.
What
He
I'm
said
That
saying,
home
belief.
no,
court
no,
It
it's
don't
not.
advantage. Home
matter,
court
Listen,
bro. Like I'm
advantage.
telling you,
listen,
when you a
listen.
championship team,
No,
not
no,
bro,
no,
like
no,
and
no,
you
no.
and
You
you
take it
working,
without.
bro.
Listen,
None of
listen.
that
You
shit
take it. No,
matters.
no, 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 no. To you, it don't matter. What I'm saying is, my talking point is, again, those fans, they're going to be excited, and it's going to be hard for the Denver Nuggets to play in that arena. I know that for sure. So case in point is, when they go there, that's not their comfort zone. And they home run last season in the playoffs, they was the ones home when the series started. This is the first time they not home. I mean, they will not be home in that second round. I'll take it there. The Wolves could beat the Denver Nuggets next round, bro. That's a fact. I'll say it is seven, 6 or 7, respectfully. I'm predicting that. I'll say that.
I
No,
got
and
I
wait,
got
Hold on.
Denver.
wait.
I
So
got bro. I got Denver in 5, my nigga. Like I ain't gonna lie
Hold
to
on.
you.
I
Nah,
want to
I'm
say.
not.
I want to say that.
Nah.
I want to say this. Hold on. I just want to add to that. So the thing is, I feel like Timberwolves have more options. This is what I mean by that, right? They backcourt. Meaning, so let's say if Rudy Gobert and Cat don't work out. All right, so he could go. He could put Reeves and Cat. Let's say Cat and Reeves don't work out. Then he could put Reeves and Rudy Gobert. They got a backcourt that they can switch it up and down. They can space the floor, and they bigger. Pause. So we gonna see. It's
Right.
gonna be competitive, man.
That nigga
Also, the
Jokic
Nuggets
hate
don't have.
going
Yeah,
out to the
for
Right.
sure.
perimeter against some stretches. That
Right.
nigga hate that shit.
Right,
Yep.
but also the Nuggets don't have Bruce Brown this year, and you wonder if that's going to play a factor as they go
It's
deep into the
not.
playoffs.
It's
Like he
not.
was a big, yeah, believe he was a big piece of that, man. He was the Swiss Army knife that could do a bit of everything, and the Nuggets have had to rely on the younger guys to make up that type of production. But the thing is, the pressure intensifies every round. Can they handle that pressure? We have to see it. Like
Well,
that could
well,
be a
well, well,
factor
well,
too.
well. Here's the thing, bro. They can handle that pressure because they go-to player can handle. Is gonna help them with that, bro. Like when he's handling all of the 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 uh the heavy decisions and the heavy decision making, bro. And you basically got him. You basically got it. First off, they got the best 2-man game in the league. That let's get that out of the way. They got the best 2-man game in the league with Joker and Murray, bro. Like that pick and roll with their shot creation and Joker's decision making, bro. Like out of the post and with his playmaking and passing, bro. That shit is very difficult to
It's
guard. It's
interesting you
very
say
difficult.
that, Leaf, because Edwards said tonight that him and Towns are the best two-man group in the league.
He
So
a,
this will put that
that
to the
nigga that
test.
nigga is a damn lie, bro. Towns is a piece of shit, bro. Like we all know
Yeah,
it, bro.
but my thing. Hold on, leave. My thing is, so you look at the problem with the Lakers, right? And this is why I think Tim have a better chance. So you see how Jamal Murray made it on Anthony Davis, right? Anthony Davis didn't overcommit on the defensive end because he was scared of Jokic. If you notice that Anthony Davis could have blocked Murray if he really
Yeah,
Right.
but he's
probably would have
so
caught that
scared.
foul.
But
That's
it goes back to what I said, Ivan, bro. There's a
the
reason
Timberwolves
why
got more like
because
so.
if you
Okay, for
worried
example,
about
right?
Joker,
No,
because if
y'all
you
talking
worried
at the
about
same
Joker in
time,
the
yeah.
mid range, then you already messed up because Jamal Murray is still one of the best shot creators, not just on that team but in the league. We damn
No,
it's damn near
but hold
it's
on, hold
damn
on,
near
no, hold on.
Kyrie but light
Let
skin,
me
bro.
hold on. I'm trying to explain it. Okay, so let's say
Yeah,
Murray, right? Because this is what they do. So Jokic's gonna get a pick, right? Let's say if Jokic they do a pick and roll, whatever, you can switch the centers to another center. The problem with the Lakers is, or power forward to a center to guard Jokic. The problem with the Lakers, AD so scared to leave to another player because nobody else can guard Jokic. So I'm just saying that Timberwolves got more bodies to throw at him, so they don't gotta
Right.
be swarming around and leave somebody open, like the way the Lakers
Ivan,
did.
you know what I would do, bro? I would listen. I would have Rudy as the roamer all game and put Towns on
Yes,
Joker.
yes,
That's
yes.
the only. I mean, but that's their best chance. But
And, and, and
that
now,
doesn't
now,
mean that
hold on.
that
And one
doesn't mean
last
that it's
thing.
gonna
One last
work.
thing.
Nah,
One
That
I
last
doesn't
thing.
mean that
disagree,
it's gonna
Leaf.
work.
Hold on.
I
One
just
last thing too. Cat, like you said, I like how you put Cat. Cat. So I noticed with basketball, some players like Cat cannot move good laterally. We know that, but he's a big body, so it might be hard for Jokic to move him. That's
No, it
some
ain't.
weight on him.
No,
nah.
it
So
ain't.
we don't know.
No, it
We
ain't.
gonna
Ivan,
see.
Ivan,
No,
I
it
think
ain't.
it's a bad thing to have Cat on him. But here's the thing: Cat's biggest issue is he gets into foul trouble. He had
Foul
three
trouble.
fouls tonight, man. That
But
would
he
be
Exactly.
like
doesn't need
easy
to
money for
move with
Nicola.
Jokic. So let's see.
You have to
Cause
have
so
Rudy
okay,
on
I
him,
mean,
man.
hold on, hold on, hold on,
you
hold
can't
on,
put Rudy
hold
on
on,
him, bro,
John. We don't
because
hold on.
he gonna chew that matchup alive too. So
Right, but Rudy has more.
The reality of this series is your best bet is to throw Cat at him because you could have Nas Reed coming off the bench and guard as well. The thing is, bro, the main ingredient to the Nuggets' success is their front court. MPJ can get going. Once MPJ and Aaron Gordon start to get going, bro, like there is no stopping these niggas. There's
Right,
nothing you can
right,
do, bro. Like there's
right.
absolutely nothing. It's not to worry about a Joker. It's not to worry about just Jamal Murray. But once Aaron Gordon and MPJ get going, bro, this shit is basically fucking curtains. You can
Yeah,
forget
but
about it, bro.
my
Like
hold on.
sometimes,
My thing is with Cat,
Yo,
right?
yeah.
I'd
After
rather
y'all done,
have
I
them
want to
two.
talk about
I'd
a
rather
different
have them two
series. I really got
dominating than
Denver going
Murray
to the next round. I ain't
and
gonna hold you.
Jokic. Though.
What's up, LM? What's up?
No, that was
I
me.
said
I
I
was saying
would.
after y'all done talking about, I got the Nuggets going to the next series. I want to talk about the Pels and OKC because I
Yeah, let's
see
get
that
into
going the
that.
distance.
Let's get
I
into
see that
that.
going the
Yeah,
distance.
I
Oh
don't.
yeah.
That
Nah,
might.
In
I don't know. I think they might get game two.
no, wait. Were you guys surprised that they made CJ McCollum take that last shot instead of Ingram? I mean,
Yeah,
if
I
you
was
look at,
surprised, bro. I
yeah,
Yeah,
was.
I
I
was
ain't gonna lie
surprised
to you.
too.
confused.
I
I
mean,
think
he
I
have
think
no
they trade
choice.
him. I think they could trade Ingram, man. It just feels like they don't trust him anymore, and I'm
No,
surprised.
Ingram had the
Yeah,
ball
nah,
last
I would
game.
Ingram is
have went
about
to
to walk.
Ingram.
He a
I ain't
free
gonna lie to
agent.
you.
Ingram is a free agent. He gonna
I would have
walk.
went to Ingram. I would have went to Ingram over and
Yeah,
McCullum. The shot that again, you got to remember, it's not like he just had a clean look at the three. He fumbled the ball. Like the
right,
defender was guarding it up, like above the 3 point line. He wasn't scared of CJ getting past him because he know his handles ain't like that.
right,
You feel what
right.
I'm saying? Yo, again, I gave a lot of credit to Willie Green for being the coach, and I am really, really shocked that he didn't go to BR. Seriously, I ain't gonna lie to you. Shout out to
You know
John.
what I
That was
noticed?
No,
that was a
My
listen. Even if Ingram has had a bad series because of his injury, the thing is this: he's the taller guy. He can get to the rim, get a foul, tie the game up. It's just this is a problem that I think Zion has with the team too. Is like you have me and Ingram as your two main guys, but you're giving CJ all this leadership power, and when he misses that last shot, it's like all that hard work for this first game went down the drain, man. I just think that the coach is putting way too much trust in CJ when your two main guys can get you that easy bucket. I know Ingram was the only available guy, but here's the thing: you got to let the guy with the more height take that shot, man. You just can't.
I
That was a
I
John.
bad
I,
So
move.
hold on,
I
John.
noticed.
How many games you got? That the Pels OKC series going.
I think
6.
5. If the Pelicans don't get this next one, I think OKC could get 3, and then maybe the Pelicans get one more, stay alive. But this next game is crucial for the Pelicans. They got to come out and get it, man, or else
Mhm.
OKC taking
Yeah,
it.
Good take,
yeah,
John.
Yeah,
The Pels fucked up, man. They should have got game one.
they
They
should
should have
have.
got game.
They should have,
They
man.
should have for sure got game one because OKC, bro, that was just playoff jitters, bro. The way that they were shooting and everything, but like the defensive matchups for the Pels, in terms of guarding SGA, bro. Like, listen, I like Herb Jones, but I don't want
right.
him on SGA in the series. I want Trey Murphy on him. I want him on no
Good
switches,
point,
no
Lee.
nothing,
Bro, who was guarding
no
him?
switches.
Who was guarding Shea that last play of the game?
Herb Jones. That's why he scored.
Mm.
I want Trey Murphy on him. I don't want her
Yo,
on. I
but
want
that was you gotta
Herb.
admit that was a tough midi, bro. Because I would say
Yeah, tough.
it's not like Herb Jones got scorched on that play. I
No,
thought
he
Shea
didn't.
put up
But here's the
a
thing.
tough shot,
A tough
and
shot
he
like
made it.
that. I need Trey Murphy to get that, but Herb can't get it. That's the
Mm.
problem.
Yeah,
Trey Murphy can
Leaf is
get
right.
that.
I
Herb
Leaf is
can't get
so
that.
right. Y'all didn't see it, but I threw light support for Jones, bro. 'Cause I felt bad for him because he don't stand a
Mm.
chance against
Listen, Trey
CJ.
Murphy might be able to get it, but I really think niggas underestimate the scorer's mentality. Like, I'm not even a fan of SGA like that, but that nigga's ability to create separation in the mid range is
I mean,
unfucking
Yeah,
believable, bro.
I think, but if you watch him enough, you know that he struggles with the highest wingspan of defenders. Trey Murphy is that. J Mac from Minnesota is that. You know, he struggles with them. He's not gonna just have his way with those players, bro, all game. That's one of the reasons why he shot 7 for 28 to begin with, or no, 7 for 24. Excuse me, I'm
Yeah.
dragging it, but at the
Right, but
same
if that guys,
time.
I don't think that shit repeats the game too. Like this, is the thing that I'll be saying with these players.
We
Anthony,
said the
same thing
same
I
thing
said with
about
Anthony
Brunson.
Edwards.
We say the
Right,
same thing about Brunson,
but I
bro.
don't
Like,
think Shea is a better scorer than Brunson personally. I'm not. I don't
I'm,
put them niggas in the same category.
I
respectfully.
mean,
Yeah, I
listen,
agree,
But
LM. I'm not mad at
but
you.
listen. Brunson could have
them these
fooled
is
me,
two
bro. Like
different leagues.
Go ahead, LM.
Two
Tell me
different
why. Tell
leagues.
me why you think Shea better than Jalen. I want to hear this.
One, Shea is one of them Luca archetypes where he just plays at his own pace. You can't
Mm,
speed him up, you can't slow him down. He
hmm
just has that ability to whoever's on him is to at least point, yeah, you can stick a Trey Murphy on him or whatever, but to his point, Shea just has the ability to one, create space from the mid range, or if anything, due to that team having a Shet in Lou Dort, who surprisingly started shooting this season. I don't know, but he been knocking it down. You got an offensive juggernaut who can create that much space around the area as to where if he ain't open, you can get a Shet, you can get a Lou Dort. I think Jalen Williams started shooting now. They got shooters on there. Giddy ass ain't shooting, but the fact of the matter is, you got dudes around there as to where he's such a big offensive presence that he gonna basically do whatever he do. In terms
I,
of
I think
Jalen
I think I
Brunson,
think SGA has a lot in his game in terms of his ability to get to the foul line. A lot of people call it foul baiting or whatever, but I think in terms of Jalen Brunson, I think Jalen Brunson just has a more repertoire of moves from the free throw line and from the 3-point line on in. I think he has different things that he could get to that the defense is not looking forward to, bro. Like he had 3 plays where he drove to the right, bro, and basically so for some reason, bro, the defense didn't know whether it was a pull up or whether he was driving all the way, bro. He mixed it up within that. I mean, don't get me wrong. Listen, I ain't been watching. I can't say that I've been watching SGA enough, but when I watched him in that game one, I can clearly see what type of defenders that he struggles with. Trey Murphy fits that mold. And
But
so
hold on, hold on.
if
What I,
I'm Willie Green, I'm putting him I'm putting Trey Murphy on him the rest of the series. Don't you dare switch nothing. Where he come off the screen, do not let him get the ball back.
listen,
Do not
listen,
switch that.
listen. That's easier said. It's easier said than done. For one. For two, what I will say about Shea is part of being an elite scorer in the playoffs is that midi. I'm telling you, he another player that I like because of that midi. That midi is so dangerous because that means you gotta play defense right there, and you gotta play because you don't know if he's gonna go to the paint to try to draw the foul. But if you get that close to the basket to take the midi, you know these players is 6 foot something. You know what I mean?
Breezy, you
Like
know who he got it from?
they hold on with the midi. You get a clean look at the basket. Like yo, I'm telling you, the best scorers love the midi, bro. They
I
You
do.
mean,
already
but
know where he got it from, Breezy.
SGA has played more a little bit more for the drive than Brunson. I think Brunson is getting a lot of his shit off in more heavier traffic than anything because the defenders are playing him a little bit more up, bro. Like because they're not looking for him to drive all the way; they're looking for him to stop in the mid range. It's kind of like the way Cam Thomas is guarded. You know he gonna get to the mid range, but the thing is he's gonna create enough space, man, because of his strides of his strides and his step back strides to from one point to the other. Brunson kind of has the same thing. SGA kind of has it too, but the thing is SGA has played a little bit more from the drive than Cam Thomas and Brunson because he's 6'6". He's about a good 6'6". You don't want him to get an easy layup and get downhill or get to some type of floater. And he could draw fouls a little bit better um than the two than the other scorers. But I will give him that. But I like Trey. I like the Trey Murphy matchup. I'm staying with that.
Yeah, nah, I hear you, but I still got the regardless of the matchup. I'm gonna be honest. I got the Wolves. I got the Wolves winning. Word, I
You
ain't
mean
gonna
you
lie.
mean the Thunder?
Yeah. The Thunder. I got the Thunder winning. I got the even, and I like the Pels, but at the end of the day, if the coach is going to call plays for CJ McCollum at the last play of the game instead of Bi, I'm gonna have to go with the other team, bro, because he's clearly the best one-on-one scorer on the team besides Zion.
But
Besides
that
Zion,
last
I
possession,
mean, but I
Breezy, it
mean,
looked like
yeah,
Zion wasn't
CJ
there.
threw it out.
that's 100% true. But I mean, at the same time.
I think
That
when you
whole
decide
play was discombobulated at the
when yeah,
end, man.
it was a bit discombobulated. I wouldn't say it all, but they had time. But I think when you go to CJ McCollum at the end of the game and you down two, that means you're going for the win. You're going for like a step back three or something like that. You're going for the win. Not to say that Brandon Ingram is not capable of that shot, but at the same time, I think in that sequence, I think that's just me. I think I don't know for sure. I think that CJ McCollum would get the ball. Willie Green would be okay with CJ McCollum taking that shot, but I mean they lived with it, whatever the case was.
Yeah, I mean it is what it is. We an hour and shout to Easy, shout to Leaf, shout to LM, shout to John, shout to This Is JTV. He jumped on the panel real quick. He ain't say much. He ain't say nothing at all actually. Shout to Jay. Shout to the whole panel. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate y'all. And again, man, you know, I never had this many views, and I guess it's because I'm doing the playoffs, and I don't know, man. But whatever it is, I appreciate it. I hope you guys are subscribing to the page. If I get 187 subscribers this stream, yo, I'm gonna fucking do a giveaway or some shit. Like seriously. But yo, shout out to all y'all. I want to get into the predictions though, man. We got some games coming on tomorrow. Hold on. What was Easy score? What was Leaf score? What was LM score? And then I'll say my score, and then we'll do the
I
prediction.
think I was 1 out of 3 because I had the Timberwolves for sure,
Oh yeah, I had
and
that
then
one.
I picked the Clippers, but what derailed that is that they announced that Kawhi was playing 2 hours before the game, so like that kind of derailed that. Um,
Wow.
Milwaukee is another team that blew the dope, man. Dame actually played good. I just didn't see Siakam going off for damn near 40 and 10 and
Yeah.
6. You know what I'm saying? I
There's
mean,
efficiency too. It wasn't just that he had
a
37.
very good efficiency. The Pacers shot over
Mm,
56% from the field and
word.
45% from three. That'll get you a win in the playoffs, especially against the Bucks, because them niggas is trash defensively.
All
So I
right.
mean, yeah. So that was my story
All
of the day.
right. So, all right. Let me pull up tomorrow night's games. Easy. What was your score? For your predictions last game.
I don't even remember that.
All right. So let me see. Suns, Wolves. Who played tomorrow? The Celtics in Miami, right?
Man, that shit ain't no game, man.
Yeah, that shit gonna be. I think Miami could win one home game. I give them that.
I mean, that Heat coaching shit is bullshit. Out here, man. Them niggas is swept, man. Like, listen, there's no reason why the Celtics shouldn't win every game by at least double digits, 13, 15 points minimum, bro. Like, come on, bro. This team has nothing. They too many injuries. Too many injuries, man. Like, they don't belong here, man. Get these niggas out of here.
All right, so tomorrow night, I mean today's past, you know what I mean? That's at night. Thunder Pelicans, I got Thunder. I think Pelicans is nice, but again, like I said, I don't trust the coach after he gave CJ the last play of the game. Cavs, I see a sweep. I ain't gonna lie. I see the Cavs winning tomorrow. So I'm going with Thunder and the Cavs. I got the Cavaliers and I got the OKC. That's what I'm picking. Who you got easy?
What you talking about right now?
Tomorrow's
The
games.
tomorrow
Tomorrow's
game.
game, only Boston and Miami playing Pelicans and Thunder.
Right. Only two games.
Right, there's only 2 games. All right, yeah. So, yeah, I got the Celtics, of course, and the next game, I ain't going. Damn, that might be tough, man. I mean, even though that was a tough call at the end by Willie Green. Damn, I got I'm gonna pick OKC because I think they're gonna shoot. I think they're gonna shoot better. I think they're gonna
Mm.
play better. They're gonna shoot better. They spacing. I think J Dub gonna go crazy. I think SGA he gonna set the tone early, and I think Chet is gonna have himself a game on the perimeter. He gonna force Valanciunas to come out a little bit. I think he had a pretty good game defensively. He got some blocks, got some key blocks in that game. The one block down the middle, man, he sent that shit. I thought that nigga was AD. I ain't gonna
Yeah.
lie, bro. Like that yeah, nigga Chet is a nigga, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. Like for real. So I'm I'm go with OKC, but I ain't confident on that. But I'm gonna go with OKC.
All right, so
OKC,
you
not
got
Boston.
OKC and Boston. I don't even see the Boston up here. Oh, I'm bugging. Let me see. Boston and the Cavs in Orlando. Cavs in Orlando. So
No,
that
no, no. So that's
oh
today's
that's oh
game.
that,
Oh
I'm
shit, yeah,
bugging.
because it's
That's
midnight. It's midnight.
yeah
That's
yeah yeah.
why.
No, my fault. My fault. It is the Heat and the Celtics. It's not the Cavs and the Magic. All right. So the Heat and the Celtics. Yeah, I got the Celtics. I said I almost said the Heat. Yo, listen. This is for entertainment only. Don't use Big Fan Breezy predictions for FanDuel. You know, I know you heard me say that in the song, but you know, don't do that. If you go to use
He,
FanDuel, that's my disclaimer right there. I mean, I
he
gotta
wanna make
believe
he
Big
wanna
Fan
he
Breezy.
wanna
He even
make his
said it in the song. Like,
he wanna make himself exempt from lining niggas up, bro. Like,
yeah, like
he just
yo, he said it in his song. I took his bets. Like, nah, don't do that.
nah.
Don't do
I want some of that bread, bro. I want. I need my 10 back. Hold up. Nigga put
Like,
$10 on the parlay, looking to make 1,000, bro. Like he was like, yo, nah, I need that back.
like, yeah, nah, not super chat, yeah, yeah, no, I cannot do that, man. Shout out to Lee 4788, subscribe to his page. Shout out to LM, shout out to Easy. Um, I don't know, man. It's easy for me to call it. You know, I don't want to make it seem like I'm pessimistic and make it seem like the heat is out of it, but they
Man,
ain't got
this shit
Jimmy
is
Butler,
over.
man. Like, damn, that's tough.
Them niggas came back from like damn near 45 just to lose by 20, bro. Like, come on, this shit is a wrap, bro. Like, we ain't doing this. We ain't doing this, bro. Like, I ain't gonna lie. Listen, only did like to about the most improved player of the year award, bro. Obviously, I figured Maxie was gonna get that shit. I don't know what the voting total was, bro. Like,
Yeah, no, that shit was
I
it was favorite for him. We got a lot of it was first, second votes. He won by I won't say a landslide. Kobe White of all players was second to him with 300 and something. So Maxie had 300 and something, like 319. Kobe White had like 300 and single five or some shit like that. And I think Cam Thomas only had like a little bit for real. Like it looked like only the net fan base felt that way. Like
I don't
what?
even know. I don't even know where he was on the list, to be honest with you, bro. Like, cause I had to remember that 66 out of the games that was played by Cam Thomas, only 51 was starts. So that's probably why they nerfed the shit the way that they did.
Mm-hmm.
So like that had to be because like what was it, Sangoon and Scotty Barnes only did 60, 63. So like they had missed it too, and I don't know if they just gonna throw that nigga the bread because the nigga DiVincenzo was missing out on extended bread for about like 20 seconds or some shit. Or what some crazy shit like that. So yeah,
Right.
the 65 game incentive, that's something that's not gonna be around for long. I already know it because they was just trying to give niggas a curfew. That's all that
Hold on.
was.
Hold on. Jose Bless said, "Breezy, you get basketball. Anyone that don't appreciate the mid range don't understand the beauty of basketball. Again, man, it's so much space between the inside of the 3 point line to the basket. That's where you're supposed to do your most of your scoring, most of
I
your
mean
shots, right?
that is a fact, bro. Like if for those that disagree, bro, like go watch the Siakam put tonight, bro. Like that nigga was getting to the same fucking step back
Mm.
all night long, bro. It's the same damn move. Like any defense was stupid enough to fall for that, they deserve to lose.
Hold on. Jose Bless said, "Bi one of my favorite players, so I tap in on the Pelicans and their YouTube media take it for granted. All they value is dunks by Zion and threes. Damn, that's messed up. And these players are human. You know what I mean? Imagine you did it first, and you got there young in your career.
Mm-hmm.
I think they tried to invest too much around building around Zion, opposed to getting a a solidified point guard. Who's their point guard?
And point guard is CJ, and I think they backup is Alvarado.
CJ not no point guard, man.
I mean, CJ ain't a point guard, but CJ is not like that bad of a decision maker at the one. I mean,
Yeah,
he
but he
just
not
gonna
naturally doing
he
when
just
he
gonna
not
make
in
the
his
base.
groove.
Yeah. But I think what they was trying to get with CJ was when they first got him was some type of leadership. I like, and they never could put him back at the two because at this point in his career, I mean, he could play the one, but he ain't really a one per se. He ain't a nigga that's gonna set the floor and dot up the court all day, bro. Like that type of shit. So his one is like, all right, I could get you a good 5 or 6 assists on any given night. I could maybe throw 19, 18, the 19 points in there, maybe 20 sometimes, shit like that. I mean, because like the NBA is going all in. The point guard position in the NBA has been overrated for some time now. And if you're looking at the pool of it, bro, all I could tell you is anytime Brunson is put in the top three point guard conversation, nigga, we got a problem. You got a problem at the point guard position, bro. Like think of the
Yeah.
point guard. Think of the point guards that's not in the playoffs. John Morant, DeJounte, Steph, those type of players. They ain't even in the playoffs right now. That's the reason why Jalen Brunson is getting all this love. But it
Mm.
is what it
Yeah,
is.
no, I ain't tripping off that. They don't even play tomorrow. That's Thursday. But what I will say is, I like Schroeder, and I hope he comes back. And he had had a tweet. He seen Jordy, and he was in Jordy comments. Like, oh, kind of like, what I'm saying, supportive of him being a head coach. So I thought that was interesting. I thought that showed maybe Schroeder will start the season with the Brooklyn Nets as our starting point guard. If we re-sign Trendon Watford, then he could be our backup point guard. I was serious about when I said that. Also, just in the point guard, like, yeah, I know that we could go into free agency. I guess I'll close out doing this. I'll close out showing y'all that if we start the season with Trendon Watford as the backup point guard, and Schroeder as the starting point guard, then we gonna be all right. We could look at the free agents that's in the free agents that's in the next draft and see what it is real quick. But I'm confident that we could do that and we be all right. To keep it real with you. Um, I don't know about that Trey Young. I'm not even entertaining that for real. We gotta pay him mad money and he be, you know what I'm saying, having his fits too with the front office and the coaches we get fired, all type of shit. We don't need none of that, man. Jordy just got here. We need to keep a coach for one whole entire season. You know what I mean? We can't have him and mad and then we gotta decide who we gonna keep, Trey Young or the coach. Like, we not doing none of that. We need to solidify, what we doing as a fan. I mean, I said as a fan base. We need to solidify what we doing, you know what I'm saying, with the coach and not stress that. But yeah, man. Easy, you there?
Yo,
Yo, oh shit, everybody left, but you wanna
what?
do that top you wanna do the top five real quick or no?
No.
Alright, yeah, it's late, man. And hopefully, man, y'all subscribing to the YouTube, man. I appreciate it. Uh, but again, I really do feel like those point guards, if we start the season with them, we'll be straight. But again, this was an interesting night, man. There's a lot of people in the chat. And yeah, no, thank y'all for tuning in, man. I appreciate y'all, man. Shout out to wherever you watching me from. Please subscribe to the page. One day we could get to easy top five. Not tonight though, man.
We never
Uh,
doing this, Breeze. Especially here, bro. We never doing this, bro. We never doing this, bro.
oh man. All right,
We never
so
doing this, bro. Nigga,
oh,
I'll probably say one rapper name and everybody will start talking to the point we'll never get nowhere, bro. I'm not doing that, bro. Y'all niggas need to have some type of doctor visit y'all, bro. I'm tired of this shit, bro.
yeah. What I will say is, if if that ever happened, you'll have a panel to say whatever you need to say. It
That's
won't be
never
nobody.
gonna happen, bro. That's
No,
never gonna
yo,
happen.
listen. All right, so hold on. What I will say
You
is
know
this.
that too, bro. I
No,
haven't
no,
been on
no.
one panel where niggas kept it calm, bro.
Yeah,
Never,
I'm gonna make
ever,
sure. I will. I
ever.
will. I will. I will sell people out While you get it, even if it's just me and you on a panel, I'm gonna go over it because
We
I'm gonna
can't
be
even break
honest.
down ball, bro. We couldn't even break down ball today. We just talked about narratives today, bro. That's all I heard. Straight narratives, bro. If that's what we doing, bro, y'all got it, bro. But it's straight narratives today, bro.
I mean, again, I don't know these. I haven't seen these teams to talk the game about. I've seen the game with Shea, and I've seen him hit that midi, so I know what I'm talking about with that. But a lot of these playoff games, I'm not. I didn't see all of these games to say that this and that happened. I didn't see it. You know what I mean? So I'm more so listening to y'all tell me the narratives. You know what I mean? But yeah, I
We're not
can't say
supposed to be
how
talking
they.
about narratives, Breeze. We're supposed to be talking about games. The
No,
game, not
but
no
I
narrative.
mean, no, but I will say that some of them they did articulate the game. I mean, who you talking about? You
Man,
know what I
I
mean?
heard so much bullshit. My mind is fried right now, bro. I can't even keep up right now, bro. I'm not even
Yeah.
gonna lie to you, bro. I heard so much bullshit. My mind is fried, bro.
All right. So what I will say is, what I did hear about basketball is that the Suns ain't got a point guard, and they really can't move around and you know what I'm saying,
If
operate
you
like
saw the
Chris
game
Paul
today,
was
that
doing.
was not the main problem, bro. That wasn't even probably like the second problem, bro. That
No,
was not the
I
problem,
did
bro.
not see the game. That's what I'm saying. I didn't see the game to say that. Like they
No,
said
but I'm
that
saying though,
they
but
said
if you're
that
saying
Booker
that,
was the point guard. I don't know.
if that's what you're talking about, bro, then we talking about straight narrative today, bro. Because I saw the ball in Bradley Beal hand, I saw them making plays, bro. So like, if that's what we're doing, we talking straight narrative, bro. We popped in and out the game. That's what we did.
Yeah,
And
no,
we
I didn't see it. I did not. Don't hold on. I did not see. At most, I went to the box score. I did not see the game. You know what I
If you
mean?
saw the box score, you could see that Phoenix did a lot of things good. So even with the box score, bro. So like, I don't know. I don't know. It'd be too much narrative shit sometimes, bro. So I'll just be letting everybody get it off.
Yeah. Yeah. Listen, man. I miss Brooklyn Nets basketball. I didn't miss any game, man. You know what I mean? I was tuned in. And we recap every game. So shout out to all y'all for helping me recap the game. But you know, I will say that if I can watch a game, this series, I do want to see Shea play, and I do want to see the Wolves play. I think the Wolves are going to beat the Suns and get to the next round. They seem like an exciting team to watch. You know what I'm saying? Out of all of the teams in the playoffs, I think Edwards might have the most highlights this season. He had that dunk. That was wild. I don't know, man. They might be the most exciting series to see. Even if the Suns get swept, I can't think of a
You
series
counting out the
that
Lakers breach. You counting out the Lakers breach.
the
Jamal Murray got
Lakers
some
and Denver.
highlights. Jamal
Yeah,
Murray got some highlights already.
yeah. Nah, that step back. That step back fadeaway was nice. I ain't gonna lie.
And plus he dunked on LeBron too. He got a highlight on that too. He dunked on LeBron, dunked on
Oh,
AD.
what? Oh,
Yeah,
nah, I missed that. I ain't see that.
yeah,
Damn, Jamal Murray dunked on LeBron James.
yeah. I mean LeBron came back and dunked on him, but I mean he dunked on LeBron though. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, nah, that's tough. I didn't see that. Shout out to Jamal Murray because I keep hearing his name, and every time I hear his name, it's about winning and how he actually is not. He's a duo with Joker. They make it seem like Joker carry, and I'm not saying that he doesn't because I don't watch a lot of the Denver games, but from what I'm hearing, Jokic doesn't carry. He's a duo with Jamal Murray. You think that's true?
It's hard to tell right now. I mean, I would go with the duo right now. I mean, Jokic does carry, but like what I'm seeing right now from this series, bro, it's a whole lot going on right now. So I'm gonna go with the duo. I'm gonna go with the duo because that 2-man game that Jokic and Murray play,
Mm.
Lakers was struggling out they was struggling with that shit. The fucking like in the last like what 4 or 5 minutes, they was struggling out the ass with that shit. Like, god damn, boy.
So that they could go to that play anytime they want. Just that
That's
one
their bread
two.
and butter. That's their bread and butter right there. They get so much
Right.
action out of that shit.
Okay, that's what's up. I respect it. Yo, listen again. That pick and roll, that shit is the best players do that play, yo. And if Jokic could do that because with Murray, and they going from playoffs to like they calling that play. That's if you saying that's their bread and butter, that mean in the clutch, 5 minutes left in the game, they calling that play. And it's up for the team to stop it or not stop it. And for what it's worth, and this is not no sub towards the Lakers, they put AD on Murray, bro. That's their best defender. bro, Murray just, know what I mean? It was better offense on that play, so you gotta respect it. You know what I'm saying? So it ain't even like the Lakers did nothing bad. It's just that they played together for 9 seasons, bro. That's nothing to sneeze at. You
Nah,
know,
they
you
did some
can't.
shit bad, bro. They did some fuck shit. They did some fuck
What you
shit.
mean? Did they miss the call or something?
The Lakers did some fuck shit throughout that game. Yeah, even in that last play, AD did some bullshit, bro. Like, yo, my nigga, play that. You're like 7 foot, my nigga. Play that nigga up close, bro. He shouldn't be getting that shot off you, bro. He should not be getting that shot off you in essence, bro. So I don't know how he got that shot off you, bro. The nigga came back and said, That's the shot I wanted, bro. I wanted to switch.
Mm.
So he wanted you on, bro. Come on, son. Come on now, bro.
He
Come
said
on,
that
bro.
in the post game.
He said that in the post game, bro. I wanted to switch, bro. I got some buckets off him already. I wanted that switch. That's why I went over to that side of the court. Holy fuck, bro. He went for you. Nah, man. Nah, man.
Yo,
Nah.
nah, I ain't gonna lie. For you to say that in the post game, yo, ain't they still in Denver? Oh man, yeah, that was tough. And I know it impacted them because I seen AD's post game. I didn't see Jamal Murray's, but I seen AD's post game. He was like, he hit a shot, and then he just dropped the mic, and like that shit is hilarious. Like,
Nah, but reporters be asking some stupid questions sometimes. I don't know what they be trying to figure out. They be asking some stupid questions. Everybody know what it is, bro. The reporters trying to ask like, "Oh, what happened that last play? What the fuck you think happened? He made a shot, bro. What you want me
right?
to say? Oh no, he hit a step back on me, and then he hesitated a little bit, so I froze for a second. Like, you really want me to say that? Nah, nigga, you made a shot, bro. The fuck, man.
Yeah, right. I did my best. You know what I'm saying? What you want from me? You know what
What
I
you want from me? What you want me to go? You want me to say like, yo, I got scared and then I backed up a little bit? Nah, I ain't doing all that, bro. I ain't doing. He made a shot. We on to game 3, bro.
mean? Right. Like, yeah, he walked out. That shit was hilarious. Like, and I guess you got to do that because you're not going to, you know what I mean? Let them just ask you some silly question like that and just, I'm saying, you feel away. And I'll be honest, I like the emotion, you know what I mean? I like the walk off, you know what I mean? I respect it. Instead of him actually trying to articulate that, that makes sense.
You
But
better carry that shit
listen,
to game 3.
everybody's saying he can't play that well for 3 games straight. You think he could?
I doubt it. I feel like this is about to be one of the best series you see from AD, but it's about to be in a loss.
Damn. So what you think they should have did to hold that lead? Just keep going to AD because they made it seem like they went away from AD. I don't know.
They kind of did win from AD, but Denver did some different defensive schemes on AD to get the ball out of his hands. Like I remember one play, Brown was about to throw the ball to AD, but Aaron Gordon used all of his fucking might to push AD away from the rock. So I mean, like I saw shit like that. So I'm like, yo, they really making a point. Like we can't let AD kill me. Now at the same time, AD got to demand the ball and tell niggas you gotta get me this fucking rock, man. The fuck. But all in all, the game was down to the wire.
Mm.
This nigga fell on the fucking floor, and LeBron had an open ass, butt naked ass, newborn ass coming out to see the
Word.
world 3. And this nigga LeBricked it. He LeBricked it, bro. The nigga LeBricked it, bro. Like he
Oh
LeBricked it, bro.
man.
Like I'm not like that game right there. Like LeBron has some fuck up games, but that game was the craziest roller coaster game I ever saw from. He was good and then he was bad, and then he was really good and then he was really bad. Like what the
Mm.
fuck, dog? I like, oh
Yeah.
shit.
Yeah, but nah, I'm gonna be honest with you. For the greatest player that's supposed to, you know what I mean, graced us, for him to miss that three, that's tough, man. That's tough. Everybody gonna remember that, you know what I mean? Because Denver is tough to play at, and for you to, you know what I'm saying, win there, that should
Motherfuckers
mean a
talking about
lot.
he shooting like Steph Curry. Where the fuck you see that as? Steph Curry not missing a butt naked open 3. Tell you that much.
Yeah, I
He
seen the dude. I seen the defender. He was out to play. Like it
nigga,
was either make or miss for LeBron. It was
yo,
nobody
Breeze.
around.
Breeze, the nigga slid all the way back to the free throw line, bro. That's how far he slid back. He slid all the way back to the free throw line for no ass reason, bro.
Right,
LeBron butt
right,
naked
right.
at the 3. He like, oh shit, I got the rock. Oh, let me shoot this bitch. Brick. Lil brick.
Yeah, nah, me personally, I feel like he's definitely feeling the impact of that. Probably blaming all his teammates. I don't think he got another season in him, man. I don't think he wanted to play Denver in the first round. Yeah, I think he's just mad about a bunch of shit, man. Nobody invited to Taco Tuesdays next week, man. That's a fact, man.
You see,
LeBron,
I feel different about that. I feel like they wanted to smoke. I feel like they wanted it. Like if you could change up the seeds, of course you don't want to see them in the first round. But I feel like they felt like they didn't give a fuck. Like, all right, if we gotta see Denver in the first round, it don't really matter to us. 'Cause at the end of the day, you're gonna have to see them. So regardless or not, I gotta take you out. Whether it be the first round, a second round, or the conference finals, I gotta take you out regardless.
so you feel like maybe their best opportunity, their best chance was the first round. You know what I mean? They're not all beat up. You know what I'm saying? They actually fresh as they could possibly be, opposed to the conference round. Because once you get to the conference round through the playoffs, bruh, that shit grueling, physicality in the playoffs. You're gonna see more of that. And I mean, I do want the refs to call a clean game. You know what I mean? I'm not saying I wanted to see physical to it's just brutal and they just straight brutes out there. Nah, I want to see a clean game. If you see that he hit his elbow on the jumper, even if it's a light foul, that mess up the whole shot. You know what I'm saying? You gotta call that. You know what I mean? But I do think we ask a lot from the refs as fans. What I will say is maybe they should add another ref. You know what I mean? Maybe it should be 4 refs. You know, because
Nah,
somebody else just you don't think so?
bro. They fucking up this shit, bro. I'm not adding another ref to fuck this shit up, bro. They need to get it together, bro. They need to get this shit all the way together, bro. The officiating I saw from the players from the beginning has been horrible, bro. I wonder when the NBA gonna do something about this bullshit, bro. Cause this shit has been looking crazy, son.
Yeah. I mean, again, like I said, I get a disclaimer. You know what I'm saying? This is for entertainment only. Don't
Yeah, put
take
the
my
disclaimer.
bets. Yeah. Don't take what I because just to be clear, the bar goes and I said FanDuel. I said I do the Millie Rock like a FanDuel, and I put it on like FanDuel or something like that. I said, and yeah, I say that because it was creative, a play on words, and you know what I mean. I would bet on the Brooklyn Nets if we got there. That's a fact. And I meant that, but not for you guys. You know what I mean? I meant that for the Brooklyn Nets. If we ever if we in contention to be champions, I'm betting on my team. That's a fact. But if y'all play FanDuel, have fun and be safe. And I hope y'all win. And I want to hear about it. If y'all win a parlay, I want to hear about it. You know what I'm saying? It's always good to hear a fan come up. You know what I'm saying? I love to hear it. But shout out to Easy, man. Yeah, man. I wish you would have said more earlier again, because I want y'all to know that's everybody that's watching. I didn't see the game, so these playoffs. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to see every game, but I'm gonna probably see some of them. But if y'all want to pull up and talk about the game, I want to hear it because there's no way that I'm watching every single one of these games.
I can't fight with niggas talk about narratives, bro. I can't go back and forth trying to wrestle the mic talking about narratives, bro. Trying to argue or point about a narrative. I can't do that. I saw the game, bro. We looked at the game. Like I can't do narrative, bro. And I'm trying to fight the mic, bro. Nah, bro.
Nah, I gotta and then hit me in a private chat too. You know what I mean? Because then it'd be easier to know. Oh, all right, let me do this. You know what I'm saying? And yet again, it's hard for me to even debate if it's narrative or not because I ain't seen the game. So I'm hoping y'all just keeping it real with me. You know what I'm saying? That being said, listen, the playoffs. I want to see a clean game get called and the team who play hardest won, and the refs could do the playoff justice by just calling a clean game. That's it, man. That's all I can say. But yeah, man. Thank y'all. Shout out to Easy, man. Easy. You want to leave off saying anything? You got anything you want to sub to or anything like that?
Yo, real quick. Tune in for that fucking Pelicans and OKC game, cause that shit might be close. If it's close again, I don't know, man. That's gonna be a good series right there. So y'all
Yo,
niggas make
hold
sure
on,
y'all tap in.
easy. Let me ask you this: would you do playback with fans? Can watch the game with you? I think that's what it is.
I don't gotta play back, but I would do a playback, but I don't gotta play
Like
back.
where the fans go, yeah, because that's the thing. Like if the fans could watch the game with you and you could like tell them you really talking game and posted narratives, fans would tune. I would tune in if you did the playback. You know what I'm saying? That that'd be lit.
Yeah, but
But
you gotta have like a whole like you gotta have an established page already. So somebody like you could do it, but like somebody like I gotta get my fan base up there. Like I gotta build up my like subscriber, watch time, and videos and shit like that. I can't just like automatically just jump on there like that.
what? Stop it! I would watch it with you. Big Ox Media probably watch it with you,
No, I'm
bruh.
saying I mean
Nah.
like a page. Like you can't just automatically pull up there like yeah, I just want to make a playback. Like you gotta like be
Oh,
a
okay.
content creator already. Like you gotta have something going on for yourself, like watch time and shit like that.
Oh, I didn't know that. I didn't know that. Oh, all right. So, okay, cool. But yeah, shout out to Easy, man. And there's 200 people in the watching right now, which is the first time ever. So shout out to Easy because he's still here when it happens. When it happened. Shout out to the whole panel, man. It was going up since earlier. It's funny, man. I'll tell a story later, but it definitely didn't start at 200 today. So shout out to everybody that's tuned in. I'm gonna be covering the playoffs, and also, if y'all in the games, I'm gonna probably get into that too. If y'all want to play some 2K online, we could get to that. If y'all want to play some Madden online, I mean, just I don't know, man. Let me know, man. But I'm gonna be doing that soon too. Probably when the playoffs go, playoff is off. But if y'all want to play before that, we could. But more so it'll be then. But I don't want to forget nothing. I'll be back tomorrow. I'll be back tomorrow night to recap, and we're gonna see who predictions was right. Um, like I said, it should be easy, man. It's just only 2 games. You know what I mean? I might even go to FanDuel, man. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, thank y'all for tuning in. Shout out to Easy once again. Maybe one day we'll get that top 5, but we'll talk about that another
We
time.
never get in that top 5, Breeze. And I'm telling you, sir. Like I said, I'll say one rapper name and everybody gonna destroy their mind, bro.
Yo, they not even
You're
gonna be on the panel, and I'm not gonna say nothing. I was just wondering,
yeah.
and I'm gonna leave off. I'm gonna leave off saying this. And again, I don't always listen to Hobson or King Los music, but they did a song called "Everybody's a Bitch." You know what I mean? And that song is fire. Royce, I almost said Royce O'Neal. Royce the 5'9" is on that song. Y'all gonna love it. And again, man, I hope y'all love this song by me and Jay. Hopefully the Nets will
Hold on,
play
real
it
quick,
one
Breeze.
day.
Hold on, real
What? What's
quick,
up?
Breeze. Real
Yeah,
quick, Breeze. One quick question, right? How you
yeah.
feel about Fab?
Oh man, if Fab, he made me feel like y'all can never forget Brooklyn, especially in the summertime because of Fab, man.
Would you put him in the
He,
top
like,
5?
and I feel a lot of different ways about Fab, man. Fab, one of the best that ever did it, man. And you gotta give him the longevity nod too. You know what I mean? You gotta get he
Would you
generational. You know what I'm saying?
would you
So
put
I gotta respect it.
would you put him in the top 5?
I don't know, man. I might. If I did, uh, top 5. Just without think about it, I'm gonna say Jay-Z, J. Cole, Kendrick. I'm gonna put Fab at 4 just because I don't feel like thinking hard. And if I gotta think hard about it, then he deserved to be in that top 5.
All right.
You could say Biggie and Pop, but again, the reason why I used the guys that I mentioned was because of the longevity too. Kendrick, not necessarily Kendrick, but J. Cole, him being consistent as much as he did. Kendrick, all his music is dope. I'm from New York, so I love lyrics, and I love lyricists. So I favor guys who could do that. And again, I don't count the locks because they're a group. And if we just talking about artists, I gotta put Fab in there, man. I can't. It's kind of I can't think of nobody to put in front of him. I got him at 4. I mean, you could put Biggie and Pac there, they honorary, but I'm just talking about just the longevity part too. You know what I'm saying? Biggie, You know,
You see,
before his prime. I
yo,
mean,
look how many fucking hula hoops you going through just to fucking have J. Cole right there, my nigga. Look how
yeah,
many
nah.
fucking hula hoops,
That's
bro.
because of the other day,
Nah, bro.
man. That's because of
Nah,
the other
bro.
day, man. That's
Bro,
because
you
of the
just
other
made my
day,
point
man.
right there without even me making the point, bro. You made my point right there. Look how many hula hoops you gotta go through there. And J. Cole don't even have the longevity of some of the names you named. And you even missed some names too, bro. That's my point
Who
right
miss?
there, bro.
Who I miss?
You even
Hold.
Nas. What you said, Tupac? You said Tupac?
Yeah, I ain't say Nas. That's true. Nas, yeah. See, that's what I'm saying, man.
Fab got more longevity than J. Cole. So what we doing right here, bro?
Fab and J. Cole. Damn, I gotta go with Fab. I
He
can't
got
lie
more
to you.
longevity than that, bro. And plus, he put up more heat than J. Cole, bro. So at the end of the day, the man fed the streets. And what I know about music, it's about feeding the people, right? Not
That's
just
a
holding it
fact.
off and just trying to make the best product and then pulling it back because you feel some type of way about it, right?
Talk to me. Yo, I
Oh,
agree. Listen, I got five in the top five. I ain't even finna do this with you, easy. I got five in the top five. But yo, no, Nas, yeah, Nas, damn man. You gotta put Nas in there. He wrote I Gave You Power. Yo, I don't know if y'all watching who knows about that song I Gave You Power by Nas, but please check that song out, bro. He made a song about being a gun. And he lyrically did that. That's not easy to do. It hasn't been duplicated. You know, dudes do remixes and remake songs. Ain't nobody do that. So I don't want to debate with Easy putting Nas in the top five, man. I don't, man.
bro, you could even put Fab over Cole, bro. What we doing, bro? Feeding
Nah,
the
Five
streets,
over
bro.
Cole. Yeah, Five over Cole. Okay, I give you that. Especially because of the other day. Yeah, man.
Come
Five,
on, what we
yeah,
doing,
man.
bro? He fed the streets way more than this nigga. We talk about we
Uh-huh.
going about projects and album sales and how people feel about it and the new people he could bring in. Bro, we talking about feeding the streets and who going hard on the track. Pause. Yo,
Yeah.
if nobody know better, bro, tap into There Is No Competition series from Fab. If you're not tapped into there, tap into the Soul Tape series from Fab. If you're not tapped in from there, tap into the Summertime Shootout series from Fab. I remember
Mm-hmm.
niggas waiting on Christmas for the There Is No Competition series. We went to the
Mm-hmm.
club bumping that No Competition series, my nigga. Come on, son. J. Cole
Nah,
never had that type of
yo,
that strangle in the streets, bro. Come on, son.
yeah. Nah, again, I'm not gonna lie. We being from the tri-state area, like worldwide, you'll hear Lil Wayne in the mixtape. But if you from New York and you know about Clue mixtapes and DJ Drama mixtapes, trust me, bro. Y'all know Fab was tearing the scene up, man. DJ, my bad. Gangsta Grills,
DJ
bro.
Drama.
Him and yeah, man. Like, yeah. If you talk about gave back to the streets, bro, yeah, he was always there for us, man. I can't lie to you, man. And DJ Clue, like, that probably went over y'all head. Yo, Fab been doing this for a long time. That's why I give him the longevity. Yeah, that he get the longevity now, man. I can't deny that, man. I cannot deny that. Nas, Fab, they kept New York relevant. You know what I'm saying? Like in Fab to what Easy saying, Fab did the crossover when it was popping. He had a song with Nate Dogg. Like I'm taking it way back, man. Maybe I shouldn't be doing this. We 2 hours in, but yo, man, yeah, this is why I wanted to do the top five because I figured you was gonna have Fab in it, and I don't think he get the credit that he deserved. You know, a lot of people they talk about rapping, even you'll hear all of these with the big three and then you'll put Fab, and then you think about J. Cole and Fab, and again, I'm not taking nothing away from J. Cole, but when you contrasting him to Fab, it's tough, man. Y'all gotta hear Fab, man. I'm serious. Yo, listen, chat. Y'all gotta hear Fab's music, man, and rewind it so you can hear what Easy was talking about all of the different mixtapes he was on. And again, the mixtape ain't an album, so it's not like mainstream. So, and again, this is before streaming and all of that. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't easy to get these tapes neither. But trust me, if you had that tape, if you was knocking that, you coming through the block with that, yeah, man, you up for real. So shout out to Fab, man. One of my favorite. I ain't even gonna hold you. You know what I'm saying? I got love for Fab. Shout out to J1. I see you. Nick fans is always out here. Y'all funny as hell. But Nets fans is the best fans. Y'all know that. It's me and Easy. We out here talking top five. Shout out to the whole panel. I'm about to call it a night. We 2 hours in. Yo, I really hope some of y'all subscribe or all of y'all subscribe to the YouTube. But we gonna close out with this song. And thank y'all, man. I appreciate y'all. Seriously. Peace.
All right, Bruce.
All right, peace.
What that looks like for you. Being steadfast, keeping your nerve. Don't lose your shit with this move. Being tougher.